took just that little bit of timing for Peru to switch it in their favor and take those Sheriff round there. Weechi with the Vandal still able to bring that through. Absolutely crazy stuff, and that's the momentum Peru needed right there, especially in confidence, to let them know they can stop Indonesia on these fast hits.
And that's actually exactly that, the advantage to know that even if they stack towards the wrong places, they could play a retake with their weapons too. So that's going to add a lot of confidence for the team, for Peru moving forward. And we've seen on this map just a couple of days ago.
Halo guys, kita bakal watch Valorant party ya guys. Watch party Valorant guys. Indonesia 3-1 oke. Di sini gue bakal mencoba untuk kasih paham, kasih masuk, bukan kasih masukan sih, gue coba reactionnya ya. Watch party Valorant kita guys.
And the judge gets thwarted. We see it the first time around. Great job.
Close range too.
There's a lot coming through, being able to get that. So that was huge. Ultimates are going to start coming online too. The flow of the game is a
BTW Reforce ini tuh apa namanya? Temennya temen gue tau guys. Mereka tuh satu kelas guys. Jadi ya gue sebenarnya pengen kenalan kan, tapi gue karena belum pernah, gue kan lagi cuti sekarang, jadi gue belum bisa ketemu mereka. Apa nih? Ada apa nih? Internet kah? Mic kah? Mic, mouse kah? Headset kah? Headset problem kah guys?
To at least get somebody out there to deny it, to toy with that. It's like taking down the alert bot, taking down the turret, then you have to worry about that spot more. I think that's a big, just something to put on the docket for Peru to do at the beginning of the round and touch and go all the time.
Actually, you bring up a great point with that too, because Kush is actually playing the Sentinel right now for Team Indonesia, and his responsibility usually as a Cypher on this map is to create that pressure on that A side with alert.
I'm always here.
Exactly, but he doesn't need to so far, right? It's always been like this mid push and this hold, or the aggression, sorry, from Ray and Cud. So Peru has to deal with that first, and once they start dealing with that more and more, that's actually a window of opportunity, an open door for that backstab to actually happen and finally move in for Kush. So you're going into like a pretty deep playbook right now for Indonesia further down the road, and hopefully Peru could be ready for that.
Absolutely. Seeing Seekers out here, I almost feel like we might get a Seekers up ramp, say Ray up ramp with those Seekers, but easily able to kind of take care of Heaven. We saw only Kush really taking that position, as the team likes the flood site for Indonesia. Sometimes I think
aduh, technical post dari siapa nih? Dari ini ya, dari Peru ya guys ya.
Heaven take, waterfall into sight once you knew Heaven was take. It's a little bit different here for Indonesia. They're straight in, they get to the point, they get the plant, and they make Peru sweat a little bit.
Yep. Couple rounds coming through, as if you want to digest a little bit more what was happening here on these pushes from Indonesia, is you've noticed on these extremities, they were playing a little bit further back, so Peru seems to be understanding a little bit more of this double satchel aggression that could be coming out from Ray, and you're trying to close that gap, but further enough where you're not going to get too much pressure from the judge, but yet Peru still wants to stay within the site and fight. And when there's more players coming behind those duelists and they're falling one by one, it doesn't give a chance here for the other ones to rotate. So my opinion is, if you're going to actually start playing it a little bit further back, maybe
ini kenapa datang dukung EVOS? Gak ada EVOS di sini guys. Ini Indonesia guys, bukan tim. Ini Indonesia, bukan nama kayak tim sendiri gitu. Ini nama tim Indonesia guys. Dukung Indonesia guys.
As fast forward as I thought, still working this all-door barrier. So I'd say good control by Peru as well to deliver a little bit of damage back.
3-1 ini 3 ya.
Indonesia speed here really.
Ini kontasnya jelek banget ya, gue dapetnya.
Still on ramp.
Sorry ya guys ya kalau jelek kontasnya.
Position here for Chuto up top does not have his grenade still. Anymore, I should say.
Ini gila angle guys. Oke. Nice angle bro. Gila angle boleh juga. Iya. Masuk. Waduh. Mati. Waduh. Iya guys. Itu Ray kan? Si Ray kan? Oh iya Ray bener.
Indonesia might want to push in towards Heaven. First contact there.
EVOS ini apa EVOS guys? Indonesia guys, dukung lah Indonesia guys. Indopret guys. Indopret gak sih guys?
The power of a double controller here as well.
Nah,
Doing so well at just separating
nembak apa
Indonesia
bang?
in the attempts they're going forward. They get smoked off, one goes down, and they have to just receive these shots. Beautifully played between.
Kalian gue taruh mana ya facecam gue ya? Facecam gue taruh mana guys?
Rotate comes back as well for Peru to play 3 players on top of A Heaven.
Facecam gue taruh mana guys?
It's okay to retake the site together and don't allow the attackers to plant for a Heaven. So you're going to work as a group, you're going to try to find
guys,
as
facecam gue guys.
the plant went down for Valdin who's stuck to playing inside the site.
Aduh, salah.
Just hoping for the extra push coming out. The off angle now being played. The peek out coming out first from Reyna.
Oke. Tuh, sekarang tuh itu posisinya guys.
He hides away from his opponent's wall. But then Webo Diaz comes in for the first trade. The 1v1 in the air. But Saweria gets it. And Peru puts up 2 on the board.
Ente guys. 3-2 oke ngapa. 3-2 aman. Tuh guys, kalian kalau nge-pick tuh gitu guys, kayak jangan terlalu geter-geter guys kalau misalnya nge-pick. Kalau gue tuh biasanya latihannya ini apa namanya? Latihannya tuh di the range, cuman gue kiri kanan strafing, gue latihan strafing gitu guys. Udah gue bilang ilangin, jangan nonton kalau main belum bisa one tap. Lu diam, lu nggak tahu rank gue kah? Perlu gue kasih juga, perlu gue buka Valorant sekarang guys, nggak usah guys ya. Wah, mau diinin kah? Boleh kah emang gitu? Boleh emang kakus. Emang boleh, bukannya itu termasuk bug ya? Emang belum di fix. Kok tadi bisa sih?
Thing is, right now you have the pit for the defense on middle.
Aman sih harusnya.
And you're gonna have to now focus with no
sabar.
information that you can gather towards B main where they can be coming from. But instead, for Indonesia, you're just trying to walk through. So Salet gets the first easy pick onto Ray, and that's gonna foil the plans a little bit here for Team Indonesia. The Cypher actually made it through as Kush pushed all the way up towards the vents. And it comes down to that moment of uncertainty. Where is
Race-nya udah nahan pakai judge. Si Suto ini loh. Oh, ya blendnya. Oh, nggak jadi entry guys, nggak jadi entry. Ya udah nggak ada blind. Dapat info udah nggak ada blind.
This is all a fake because of this position right here from Kush on the top of vents. They might try to want to pivot back towards the A sign, maybe adding the pressure towards B. I mean, you're already seeing the jump peak coming out. The Reyna's going to be there, so we're really trying to sell that.
Oke, kena one tag.
Trying to get Salet out of
Si
position
Valdin.
from his pit. But still walking in, just walks away. The timing on this.
Aduh. Oh, nice trade. Oh, mati, fix judge. Kan bener kan.
And now the last 2 players from Indonesia on the top of B Heaven.
Turun satu, dapat info.
Turun long range. Just around the corner, other players moving in on the attack, but it's all out in favor so far of the attack. Wibodio still alive. We still have to get the plant down. It's in. It's gonna work out. It's a 2 versus 1. As actually it wasn't enough time, just milliseconds left.
No time ya.
So we'll stay alive here for Wichi, and we tie the game 3-3.
Bener gak sih? Halo, finish ternyata majir ya. Mentang-mentang hantu kampus kebanyakan. Iya guys, gue satu kampus sama Reforce guys. Dia sebenarnya temen gue guys. Soalnya gara-gara Reforce itu masuk bang facecam lu kayak 3GP Indo, lu diam 3GP. Gila lu 3GP guys, gue pukul lu. Reforce ini temennya temen gue. Si Bang Kendrick guys, kalian tahu Bang Kendrick gak? Temen Steven anak Amai, selamat datang Steven Amai. Kamu inget Bang Kendrick gak? Nah dia tuh bang webcamnya burik emang iya. Oh, burik guys. Oh iya. Enggak, sorry tadi blur. Sorry. Reforce siapa sih bang? Akan gue pukul ya. Siapa akan Reforce guys? Race terbaik di Indonesia guys. Race number 1 Indonesia nggak sih guys? Gue hampir memberikan ilmu yang gue bisa kasih ya. Yang selama gue nggak tahu benar atau tapi menurut opini gue sih gue inget bang. Lu parah banget Bang Kendrick. Gue kasih tau Bang Kendrick sih. Dia temannya Reforce guys. Satu kelas kalau nggak salah. Iya satu kelas. Itu mereka temenan gitu guys.
That's no man's land. You're gonna get taken down.
Bang Karen ini emang tukang lawak guys di kelas guys. Badut dia guys. Gak apa kan gak ada orangnya di sini kan, aman lah ya. Laporin ya guys ya, jangan dicepuin ke Bang Karen guys. Space terbaik di kebon jeruk kali gak. Lo kira Sky terbaik di kebon jeruk. Udah rusuh dari game rusuh jadi juga dari streamer ha? Udah rusuh dari game rusuh juga dari streamer lu diam. Yang bener apa guys? Tunggu nonton lo guys.
It looks like it's going to be that default once again here from Indonesia.
Ini jump pick-nya.
Ah,
kedengeran ya step ya? Kedengeran dong.
The dog
Sabar.
actually allowed Kush to get on top of a ramp. And he actually squeezed by the jump spawning coming out from Chuto. So an opportunity there to take mid control, split out. Indonesia making some noise on top of B Heaven. Close range
Waduh,
satchel.
gila tuh lihat guys. Lihat kasih guys, reforsi guys. Ah. Gila guys, Joce emang judge baik di kebon jeruk. Di Indonesia guys.
Still have Kush in a good spot as well. Can't move up as quick because of the rendezvous and because the Viper wall is different. That blocked it for him last time. Salad with a kill across the map. Ray is a huge
nice TP sih.
4v4 now.
Ya. Kelihatan dikit pixel. Wah, kelihatan full pixel sih mati. Oh, enggak aman. Wah, gila di quickscope ya. Di quickscope ya.
So it's up to Kud and Valden.
Yeah.
Memang abang gua nggak lalu diam. Abang lu siapa lu? Emang lu diakuin sama nama lu aja WhatsApp PS2 lu yang bener aja guys. Diakuin sama Revolusi nama lu WhatsApp PS2 lu bener dikit lah. Masa bohong lu guys. Wah, spike drop ya? Ya, no time lagi dong. Wah, no time lagi udah fix. Waduh. Ente. Nice try guys. Let's go. Indonesia. Sorry guys. Pasti kalian kopinya tong. Sorry guys. Sorry guys. Itu sih GG sih Revolusi. Dia emang ngeket guys. Mainnya guys. Sorry gue buka baju guys. Tanya bang, pasti dia kenal WhatsApp PS2, gak bakal kenal guys. Ntar gue coba minta tolong Bang Kendrick, dia kenal atau gak guys. Aduh, what? Duh, bisa ditembak lagi lah. Sense Revolusi berapa ya? Kok kenceng juga sense gue lihat. Tapi wajar sih kalau kenceng, soalnya Revolusi Res tuh mainnya harus sense kenceng guys. Oke. Ding wallbang. Ih, 4 HP. Aduh, kalian gak bisa liatin gue ya? Aduh, ini gue tutupin dulu guys. Saweria gue tutupin dulu. Bukan malasan ya. Nah. Gue taruh gini. Nih, kalian gini aja guys ya. Oke? Kalian gini aja guys. Gini ya guys ya. Gue taruh mana ya? Taruh sini aja guys ya. Ini sini.
Kud with the Phantom up the ropes. Surprise! Two players win.
Surprise!
It's up to Gun. Forced in a clutch situation.
Kalian nggak bakal lihat juga kan? Ya belakangnya. Oh, waduh, ente Goten. Bentar ya.
Against Indonesia's 3.
Man, silly. We talked about the confidence you get from winning the low buy and off-site round.
Aduh, Steven Angel siapa ya? Konyol kamu bang, kanan atas pojok bang. Kanan atas pojok mau kah? Mau taruh situ kah? Kalau mau taruh sini gue takutnya ntar ada replay gitu guys, soalnya cuma ada sponsor. Enggak, soalnya ada ini guys, apa? Ada replay kadang kayak misalnya orang kalau misalnya timnya nih lagi udah dapat side nih, yang ngepen dimunculnya di sini nih, ngepen dimunculnya di sebelah bagian sini guys tadi munculinnya. Ngapa kali ya? Udah lah ya, gini aja guys. Oh gini lah. Bang, lu tonton jadi kalah gini dong. Gak ada lu diam, gak ada teori-teori gitu guys. Kecil aja facecam sampai 4x3 lu diam 4x3 guys, kecil banget 4x3 guys. Jadi gue pengaris 4x3. Mati. Nice. Oh, gue kira waduh mati beneran guys. Oh tapi nice. Wah 4v2 sih harusnya sih menang ya Indo ya. Nice TP. Oke.
You're gonna have to play with no information now for the retake.
Kontak. Aduh, nggak bisa kontak.
Wibodios moving up towards the A heaven, denied
Nice.
by the Sky on the other end.
Waduh, wah, nice one, Cut. Gila, Cut tuh. Itu sih apa one tap pray sih. One tap pray, iya one tap pray bener. Orang kan play and pray kan, ini one tap pray, guys. Tuh gila guys. Nah, kena ini masanya kena blind tuh. Nah, dia mati si Ray.
There's still warrant.
Okay.
Very strong strat. Going straight towards A. Indonesia picks up another.
BTW guys ya, gue tuh sebenarnya baru tahu nama temen gue. Ada nama temen gue tuh. Dia lebih tua dari gue, jadi gue panggilnya Ko ya. Namanya Ko Hansen. Ntar kemungkinan besar gue bakal main game sama dia nanti, kemungkinan besar game horror ya. Mungkin hari Jumat, gue nggak tahu Jumat kapan. Tapi yang penting kalau misalnya main game sama dia hari Jumat, oke? Dia tuh bilang katanya kalau misalnya mau watch, what the hell, oke banget. Aduh, cut yang mati lagi. Oke, nice. Masih ada Ray. Nice banget, gila guys. Gila, lihat guys. Seberapa G-nya si Ray guys. GG gak sih? Aduh. Tuh kan kalian lihat kan kalau di plan bomnya di situ ya udah nggak apa lah ya. Yang penting kalian lihat plan bomnya di plan. Dia tuh bilang kalau misalnya watch party itu nggak apa-apa kalau misalnya watch party-nya dari luar gitu loh. Jadi orang Indo kalau nonton nggak apa-apa. Kayak misalnya Sentinel lawan Loud gitu, nggak apa-apa. Gue bisa nonton ternyata guys, gue baru tahu. Yang bener bang, kamu tipu. Halo Fit. Nah ini Kendrick nih, Bang Kendrick ini guys yang nggak masuk guys. Nah Kendrick datang nih guys. Hansen Along, bukan Hansen Along, beda guys. Ini namanya Kevin Hansen. Hansen Along. Iya. Kok jadi kalah? Nice. Aduh, udah half. Aduh, udah half guys.
And that's Peru at 6.
Ente. Yang bener nanti kamu tipu-tipu, nggak ada gue tipu-tipu guys, beneran guys. Game horror guys, tenang aja gue bakal main game horror sama Ko Hansen guys. Kalian panggilnya Ko Kevin, Ko Hansen terserah guys. Gue panggilnya Ko Hansen, oke? Tuh, udah half keluar, aduh. Wah, gila guys, gayanya guys. Belum berakhir deh, tenang dulu ngasih deh, tenang dulu, nggak usah banyak gaya guys. Lihat guys, katanya guys, baik gaya guys. Revorsi mainnya lagi bener gak? Bener kan? Ini temen lu kan, Revorsi ini temen lu ini kan? Ini lagi bener, bagus dia mainnya. Entry dapat terus 2-3 dapat tuh, enggak 1-2 musuh dapat ya. Oke, cakep. Flashnya nggak kena ya? Oke. Wah. Oke, cut nice lah. Oke, nice. Nice, minimal. 3v2. 5v2, what the heck? Duit mereka 100, kayak saving deh. Gue bilang saving sih mereka. Wah. Gila, nggak saving. Saving sih, duit mereka 100 tuh. Saving, gue bilang saving. Nah, karena audio mungkin lu gak usah begitu lu jangan bikin gue malu lu, gue pukul lu. Nonton itu gak boleh ilegal bang, nanti dilaporin ke polisi lo. Ada ilegal, pala lu gue ilegal guys. Roti lupa gue makan guys. Waduh, yang murah gak ya? Enggak lah ya. Dari tadi malam gue, makanya tadi gue buka. Gue makan gitu. Ini pengen gue pakai buat, gue pakai lu gokil parah. Pengen gue makan pas ini. Jadi minta di, cuman gue lupa ya, udah gue lihat.
They were all doing their own thing, and it here they're in the site and all trying to do their own thing. They're trusting each other. The kills are coming through, and they're able to move forward, knowing Ray is so far on the defensive side, they can focus on their frags. A nice round coming in.
Last round before the switch.
Indonesia brings it back 6-5 here. Can they make it 6-6 from the attack side?
Despite them getting the site so easily here for Team Indonesia, 5 versus 2. You notice that they actually didn't even go hunt down the last two on the other end. So noticing that their economy was still pretty low, they didn't want to throw any of that away so they could actually build the economy for this last round. And for this last round, an important round for Peru as they call out the timeout to hopefully tie up the game in a half.
So a timeout here. Peru, obviously you can use it, but wants this last round. What does this last round mean, right? Not having a tied game, a 7-5. It gives you cushion on pistol. You never want to lose it, but if you win the pistol, you are so much closer to winning the game because of the second and third round. So putting a lot of dedication into just getting this 7-5 could mean so much for Peru if they can get pistol. If they can string together these 2 rounds, they put Indonesia in such a tough spot. And it's going to be Peru dictating the attack side next. So a big timeout to be called here at the final moment of the first half. And we'll see if it counts as much as they want it to. Indonesia is going to be ready for something as well. I think one of the things we got to point out is when we've seen timeouts as well, the opposing team can come out just as strong. They want to choke that timeout and not let you plan or do anything. So let's see what Indonesia tries to put on the docket here. Looks like a straight to B with those gates towards A
aku habis dari dunia ke-7. Goten tuh kurang mainnya kalau nggak salah, tapi dia latihan terus. Emang Gatot kurang ya? Gatot gue sering dengar nama dia bagus kok, ingat gue. Tuh guys, flash bawah tuh biar apa? Nggak menghalangi ini ya. Kalian yang misalnya masih silver atau bronze, kalian nggak bisa dipakai Rena atau apa gitu ya, yang flasher, kecuali Omen atau Kaska ya. Itu usahain kayak bisa flash Phoenix atau flash Rena gitu-gitu, arahin ke bawah, kalau arahin ke atas, jangan arahin ke depan muka kalian, karena itu bakal menghalangi point of view kalian guys.
Now they have to keep players to watch that flank. Cut pushing forward towards the spawn. As you see this close range Bucky coming out. And Wilberdioso continues to open up the site and give a chance for a little bit for Team Peru to move into the site, but instantly they all go down right after.
6 sama, switching side, nice.
That hit from Kush so big.
Nah, harusnya sekarang menang karena si
disjointed everything that Peru wanted to do. I think it really relies
on actually nggak tahu sih sebenarnya apa namanya si tim Indonesia jagonya di attacker atau di defending. Atau Vin, gue nggak ngerti. Emang ya lu yang bener Ken. Moga bener, amin, amin. Inopet gak sih guys? Indonesia. Indonesia.
We'll see how they play it. Is it going to be more rendezvous peaks? Does Fabazine have a really big job here to get these garage or ramen peaks? And they're playing actually from both sides of the map here. A quick guiding light towards A. They leave Chuto. A slow walk back. Oh my God, what a read so far from Indonesia actually.
Yeah, Valden actually flashed towards mid too, not to get any information, and after seeing no movement towards the A side, the instant rotate towards B.
Wow, sumpah itu cecing nggak hoki, sumpah di spray 3 orang, 3 atau 4 orang tadi. Kayak di spray 3 orang deh.
As they pivot back towards middle, and now Indonesia, it's their turn to try to find some information.
Abang masih dukung ada kurang Indonesia guys, kurang Indonesia guys, kupukul ya, Phoenix bener-bener Phoenix.
Remembering this map, Indonesia's pick here on split as we come out of our first half tie. I like this from Peru, but also safe and detective play from Indonesia.
Jadi cuma satu orang doang deh. Oh nggak 2 orang, berarti tadi Sky sama Race. Race-nya mati, tinggal masih ada Sky berarti harusnya. Oke, nice. Satu lagi. Nice. Aduh, oke. 1v1. 1v3.
His teammates have fallen, now being pinched on both ends, going back on the top
low
of the round, 24 seconds left on the clock.
Nice! Ya kan bener kan, nice. Untung gue kira salah liat tim gue. Nice.
Constant detection. Like I said, that detective work coming in from Indonesia there, they were peeking some really scary double triple peaks, quad peaks, but still identifying that there was someone
perlu gue
there
pakai
from
lipstick
the
mak
side
gue
of
bikin taruh merah
Peru.
sini, hasil putih di sini ha. Gue pukul bener-bener ya.
Stay in the right spot, even though they were taking tiny bits of chip damage, it was not on the cards for Peru to hit the site. So now second round here, we know how deadly Peru is on these. They aren't going for the Sheriff buy though.
Let's make them dance.
Low buy on the classics. And they're forced to fight against Guardians and a Judge. You can see how far back Indonesia wants to play these as they push mid. Yeah.
John Spot already saw a lot of players, and that's going to be called here by Ray. So you see the rotate coming out from the ropes this time around by Cud.
Oh ya, sama tuh lagi, usahain kalau misalnya first round ya, first round kan udah pasti pistol kan ya. First round mau setelah half atau baru pertama kali mainnya, first round kan pasti selalu pistol ya. Kalau pistol kalian menang, usahain enggak. Kalau bisa round selanjutnya kalian beli guys. Entah, kalau bisa sih Stinger full shield, kalau nggak Spectre full shield. Kalau nggak Sheriff, kalau nggak Marshall full shield atau nggak
I love it because as we see the rest
Sheriff,
of
gue nggak ajuin Sheriff sih sebenarnya.
Tapi
Tapi kalau Sheriff kalian dewa, yang apa? Sheriff full shield. Ya full shield. Nah, kalau kalian menang second roundnya, itu namanya menang bonus ya. Nah, udah tuh kayak gitu kalian kalau udah menang bonus deh.
So touch and go, and he's being such a nuisance here. Indonesia is really able to get into the face of Peru and almost throw out a fishing line and say, right here, I'm here, I'm being dangerous.
Kok menang bonus sih? Menang ini. Menang second round ya, menang second round. Itu pas third round kan pasti mereka beli vandal musuh kan. Beli vandal, musuh beli vandal, mereka nya kalah, kita menang bonus round. Udah gitu kalian fix menang. Udah kalah senjata guys, sama ekonomi. Nice, gila, pede banget sumpah cut sih, serem banget tuh.
With also the first takedown gives him a huge advantage.
This push. Little detections all the time.
Yang bener kamu jangan soto ntar dimarahin loh. Nggak ada aku soto-soto guys, beneran gue guys. Apa gue guys?
Little bit of orb farming right now as Peru knows they want to.
Lihat lah mereka juga beli. Nih ini kalau misalnya mereka menang bonus run nih si tim Indo. Tinggal main thumbnail 50 detik.
Oh, yeah. This is where it gets dangerous. Bait and switch, this has to be red. I mean, this is too obvious. So the swing comes out, still the contact. 5 HP remaining, satcheling up to bait some more. Another one.
Wah, sumpah sih.
Which will outcut to get a second kill.
Si Ray sih parah banget lu mainnya lu, sumpah lu. Si Ray sih bener-bener lu lihat tuh. Menang bonus run guys. Oh, menang bonus run. Kalian dapat vandal guys, bisa fokus senjata musuh. Kemarin kamu apa Bang Raden kak gua diamond guys. Iya diamond gua guys. Stop nggak gue diamond gendongannya lo diam. Pegangan lagi. Feeling good like a shoot. Nah gitu gigi guys sumpah deh guys. So lihat ya. Ketawa dia kurang ajar. Untung cut cover loh. Tapi katanya pasti di call sih, di call sama si Ray. Oh iya bantu gua. Gue bet gitu pasti.
You know, sometimes you praise teams with the utility that they use for capitalizing on takedowns, and this time you're using your own body. So props to Ray right there. So you mentioned it there.
Bau ini guys, bau wangi. Pasti ada gue diamond guys. Ada gue diamond guys. Hati lu. Dulu mah gue tryhard guys dari diamond 1 sampai diamond 3 solo gue guys. Diamond 3 mau ascendant full party tuh ke diamond 1. Bisa platinum gue, sempet platinum 3 gue. Gara-gara full party. Menang lagi guys. 10-9, 10-6. Winnable. Nggak, ini pasti menang. Ini sampai dia, sih gua nggak paham lagi. Tapi stinger, nah kan, nice. Gua ini ambil mini gua ya.
Very often for any team playing against Team Indonesia, when it comes down to that second half and when they're trying to play against Indonesia's defense, like you said, Riv, it's almost like they're playing the attack and it's hard to deal against.
Ridiculous. The double smoke to give Ray a little no man's land to fight in there. Obviously not going to see an entire team, but sees enough to continue just mowing them down. And I think Peru calls one to take a breather, figure out why they are losing so much timing on the map that Indonesia can be in these positions as Peru is setting up a strat. That kind of stuff can't happen. You're going to be late to ults, you're going to be late to the frags, and late to the trades, which means 4 straight rounds for Indonesia here.
And if you're looking at the heat map, basically what was happening for the ground use, the space you've gained on the attack Peru so far, you can really say top middle, A main on the
bener, no pick sama down. Jangan sampai gue buka Valorant sekarang ya. Kalau kembali Bang Vincent dukung Indo atau Peru? Aku dukung Indo. Stephen yang Amai. Halo Stephen yang Amai, kamu kembali bagus. Aku dukung Indonesia guys. Kan gue dari Indonesia guys. Kalau gue dari Peru ya gue tetap. Kalau gue dari Peru ya gue dukung. Makanya gue dukung dari mana negara gue berasal. Kecuali negara itu kayak misalnya dua negara perang nih. Perang. Sorry. Aduh, perang guys, sorry. Bukan perang guys, sorry. Enggak. Gua nggak bermaksud perang, bukan perang. Lagi tanding Valorant ke export awal itu ya. Nah, itu mungkin gue pertimbangkan, gue tergantung pilih negara mana yang jago guys. Awalnya dukungnya gak jauh dia, nggak ada gue pukul Stephen Akame, jangan gitu guys. Dukung Peru, nggak ada gue dukung Peru guys, gue dukung Indonesia guys.
This has got to be scary. So a lot is contact right now. So let's think about what's happening. They've given up sound. Wishi does get a frag, but the A sound is where Peru is trying to draw Indonesia.
So we get a nice kill from Wishi, also picking up the orb that allows Seekers to be activated for them to hit within the site. But it starts with a flash and unfortunately blinds Chuto instead, and Cut takes the opportunity off that ground. Ray with the flank to judge onto Chuto. And with the Seekers, we're pivoting back towards the B site. The contacts
ya kayaknya 16 sih feeling gua. Bentar, forfeited ya, 16 harusnya. Aku bisa melihat masa depan. Iya kak, masa depan banget kak guys. Nice. Ini cakep banget. Ih lo banget dia, sumpah itu nice. Bener 11 bener guys. Kayak ini si Finish udah nonton duluan deh. Tambah gue cepetin deh. Aman.
Once they got into the skin of Indonesia,
aduh ini mah berapa lagi sih? Guys, sorry. Gimana lah, gue kan cenayang bang, emang iya cenayang banget guys. Nice. Di kanan.
The pain shell is going to keep him pinned towards the right side. And the ace gets stolen, but nonetheless still match point for Indonesia.
4K ya? 4K ya, si Reforsi ya guys?
Right at the feet of Wichi, swings right out for the fourth, sees the
ya si tuh 1, 2, 3, 4 iya guys, mau ace guys, lihat guys si guys, Ray gila nggak sih guys, Ray menggila guys, aduh sorry. Gue ini dulu, Ray menggila guys, guys. Indonesia 12 emang iya. Is it win for me? Ya nggak sih guys? Sorry. Gila, gini, mukanya gini guys, gitu guys. Kok gini? Apa sih? Sorry, 16
Ray's feeling it.
On the ground, in the air, Ray is
dan 16, 13 gak sih langsung guys? Aduh.
12-6. We get into the next round, the possible final one. A default strategy here coming in from Peru. I like this. Get as much information as you can in these rounds because the firefights are so quickly going in favor of Indonesia.
Oh, ini streamer Astras. Sorry guys. Bukan layar kontak ganti guys. Apa namanya? Gue salah pencet tombol. Sorry. Oke, nice. Gaten. Aduh, Ray mati. Gue mati guys. 3v3. Masih winnable kah? Waduh.
Nice move by Saled. All the way towards spawn.
2v3, plannya di situ.
Fabagine waiting behind, trying to get a timing behind the dog. As Cut now pushes in.
Wah, udah nih main saving. 12-7 kayaknya deh. Enggak, belum. Winnable. Kalau udah sampai screen dapat harusnya winnable. Screen heaven dapat winnable, guys. Nah, udah dapet nih. Wah. Susah yang ini.
And that allows the pivot to come up for Fabagine on the top of A Heaven. So he's pretty much in a good spot. No need to use your show.
Wah, ente cut. 17 iya guys. Aku udah masa dulu dia mana depan. Gue cepetin sama.
And without it being a full buy,
si Phoenix bisa lebih cepat sih guys.
Dropping that vandal, being able to do it force here to somebody else if they don't have the economy required.
Gue cepetin.
Spot to play it a little slower against the side of Indonesia. Actually, looking at the buy board right now, you can't see this, but 7,700 for Ray. The rest of the team is sitting around.
Tactical timeout from Peru. From Peru tuh from Indonesia sih?
But the economy that creates for the team is so immense. The rounds are able to drop.
Oh, bingung kalau lu diam. Tuh gara-gara gue cepetin guys, Yes, kapan ya guys ya? Gue gila. Bracketnya aja AOC guys. Bracket gue masih Optimus tuh. Monitornya monitor apa ya? Monitor. Buset. Lu lihat si siapa tadi? Di samping yang ini. Halo, maybe maybe 30 star sama datang win bro. Iya win bro. Yoi gak sih guys? Indo win gak sih guys? Dari Indo to Indo. From Indonesia to Indonesia. Oke gak sih guys? Tuh. Yang pakai kacamata siapa ya namanya? Oh, si Cut ya? Sumpah Cut deket banget guys. Deket ini guys. Dia main segede ini loh guys. Gila lu. Gigi juga ya. Tapi gue pernah sih main gitu. Enak sih mainnya, enak sih. Cuman mata sakit kalau ngajar. Oke. Kita lanjut lagi.
Absorbing what Peru brings to the table, a little bit easier than going out to find it on that attack side. And here they put 3 towards A. 1-3-1 for the side of Peru. Remember, these ultimates almost need to be used at this point. It could be last round.
Oke. Mereka main mid terus ya? Kenapa main terus ya? Padahal smoke-nya si ini. Oh man. Oh pantesan. Ya guys, mainin util long mereka guys. Tadi gue ngomongnya maybe ya, harusnya maybe ya. Maybe 30 stars ya. Sorry. Sorry guys kalau salah baca. Ih, timing nih. Oh enggak. Pick. Aduh, nggak mati. Low banget gila. Oke, Rey-nya full lagi. Low si Viper ngasih. Oh, bisa dihilangin sama Sky ya. Sky sih OP. Sky sih masih OP banget guys. Bener deh. Walaupun gua udah lama ngalamin Valo di rank Diamond, tapi gua tahu makanya masih tahu gitu. Gua harus sering-sering ini lagi guys. Harus sering banyakin apa namanya? Main lagi kayaknya deh, tapi capek guys kalau main solo. Dan kayaknya gue susah juga nyari viewer. Si awal kan ya, belum terkenal gue guys. Kalau terkenal mah enak gue guys. Mantap bos. Nice Kus. Nice, let's go guys. GG. Nice one, GG. Aku udah bilang iya, GG menang guys. Kenapa si ini bisa lebih tahu ya? Sabar, gue harus masuk ini. Gue harus masuk Discord bentar. Gue Discord mana ya? Ini. Mana menang? Gila, menang gak sih guys? Nangkep guys. Oke, GG guys. Game pertama dimenangkan oleh Indonesia. Di sini kita lihat dengan skor 13-7 tadi ya, 13-7, 13-8 gitu ya. Kamu kan bukan dari masa depan, lu diam. Ada lu masa depan guys. Gue pukul Phoenix lu ya. Ada lu masa depan guys. Oke.
We saw Peru able to adjust, able to adapt, understanding that the timing was important for them to get.
Oke. Dan ini gue setengah aja guys ya. Wah, gila nggak sih guys? Istanbul. Oke, berapa lama lagi guys ya? Apa kalian mau lihat gue main Valorant guys? Gue practice the rage. Gue practice the rage gak sih guys? Daripada bosen kan ya? Stylistically. Oke, kita Valorant aja guys ya. Kita ambil Valorant guys ya. TDM sih, kayak gue TDM guys, bener-bener. Gue TDM ya. Oke, gue pakai akun gue bentar. Aduh, kalian lihat. Woi, untung aja gue kali ini guys. Bentar ya. Duh, salah.
Playing some slow paced game, yeah, and that's exactly what Indonesia defense side wanted. So they want to clear mid and play some defaulting in the first place as Peru, but Indonesia they had nothing to do with mid, and that's it.
Ayo sebarin dulu kita TDM, mau kah? Kamu siapa nama Phoenix? Nama kamu siapa Phoenix? Boleh sih kita TDM guys, TDM gak sih guys?
You're a fan.
I am a fan.
Yeah, me too.
You're a fan? Who fan?
Fab is your guy when it comes to Peru. You're always hyping him up, but
he just wasn't able to find his footing, wasn't able to do his thing here, was he?
Yeah, and I think this is finally him getting punished for the agent that he's taking, the composition that they are fielding on this map. It is not going to go well. I think maybe against certain styles it will, but Indonesia, I mean, they saw him, he can TP away, but all of a sudden the players are already there to receive him. He doesn't get a lot of impact. They tried that mid control the previous time they were all
Di pura-pura nggak tahu loh dia finish. Nah, ya, kita ini guys ya. TDM. Ayo let's go. Yang mau TDM let's go. Kalau bang lagi update Discord. Loh, kok update Discord? Oke, boleh ayo let's go.
67 kills in total for Kush and Ray. Monsters.
Absolute monsters. I mean, we know Kush being one of the highest rated players.
Kush Goten tuh pro player gak sih guys?
Of course, Ray is someone that we just speak about consistently.
Yang pasti pro player kan Cut, Ray, Kush kayak pro player. Valdin tuh pro player gak ya? Gue lupa guys. Valdin gue lupa. Dia pro player atau apa? Tapi kita lihat ya di sini. Skornya 23-9. What the heck? Nih, tuh. Cut tuh GG guys, sumpah. Itu tuh GG guys. Nah, hello. Nah, iya sih guys.
Valdin tuh semi pro jatuhnya.
Semi pro ya Valdin ya. Kalau si Cut lagi siapa?
Dia Goten udah keluar
Goten.
dari Dominatus.
Oh Goten. Oh ya Goten tuh Dominatus ya, mantan Dominatus ya.
Iya, Dominatus udah ganti roster di rombak total.
Terus si Ray masuk mana? Enggak ya? Dia nggak main lagi ya?
Belum ada.
Oh, dia belum masuk pro player lagi. Oke.
Si Cut sekarang di Cut itu tadinya kalau nggak
Cut
salah
BTR kan dia? Dulu dia BTR kan?
Itu udah lama.
Iya, dulu dia BTR kan ya.
Cut itu tadinya mau masuk Dominatus, cuma totonya kabar terbaru Dominatus kan ngedrop rosternya semuanya. Nah terus sekarang Cut tuh di mana ya? Di Boom gak sih kalau nggak salah?
Boom Cut, emang iya ya? Cut ya? Wah lupa deh guys, kita guys.
Atau lagi siapa sih itu yang ke kampus clutch?
Ray, Cut, Valdin, Goten, Kush.
Oh Kush ya. Kalau Kush masih di ini. Kush tuh AE kalau nggak salah.
Ya kayak Kush AE deh kayaknya.
Masih di AE kayaknya.
Oke, kita TDM dulu ya guys ya. Oh iya. Let's go.
TDM dulu.
TD aim. Nih kita kecilin suaranya. Kita mute aja. Oke, kita mute sambil TD bolak-balik guys. Match found. Oke. Let's start tetap. Aduh, Rena. Ah.
Wah.
Keteng. Si Maybe ini siapa guys? Maybe ini siapa? Nggak tahu ya?
Nggak tahu. Orang random.
Streamer dia? Bukan dia content creator deh.
Kenapa emang ya? Nongol lagi?
Enggak. Cuman penasarannya siapa tadi guys? Oh dia mainnya PUBG. Oke. PUBG atau Free Fire ya? Wah nggak tahu dah. Antara dua itu ya guys ya. Semangat terus ya untuk Maybe 30 Stars. Semangat. Kita Valorant dulu ya guys ya. Karena lagi lihat nih. Lagi ngomong-ngomong guys. Paling ngerti kalau ngomong mereka guys. Nggak ngerti lah ya. Gue juga ngerti kayak guys. Mungkin lagi nanya opini mereka gak sih guys? Ngematin apa ya?
Santuy BO5 itu.
Oh BO5 ya? Bukan BO3. BO3 kok.
Kan final. BO5 poinnya 3.
Oh ya BO. Iya benar.
Iya mabuk.
Sorry.
Kalau BO3 berarti poinnya 2 dong.
Iya, sorry guys. BO5 guys, sorry guys. Valorant ya. Aduh, gini. Oke. Campain gue guys. Woi, gila langsung mantep. Kurang ajar. Kayak kamera harus gue deketin deh. Woi, apa sih kok jadi keras semua emnya? Apa gue yang cupu guys? Ayo.
Kamu yang cupu.
Nah, aman. Aduh. Apa ini ya?
Reloading.
Duh, aku loh. Aduh, one hit guys. Ini batu guys.
Set, keren aja palamu. Loh, di bawah.
Woi, aduh kenapa gua? Aduh guys. Parah guys, guys. Aduh, reload.
Buset, ini Renanya palamu.
Oh, apaan Stinger? Lemah banget gila.
Oi, jet hit lah itu. Gila nih Rena. Palamu anjir.
Serem ya? Wah, Yorunya di situ loh, bener-bener loh. Pusing. Oh, sorry guys. Gini Pem.
Gila.
Asem.
Jet Renanya jago banget.
Kalian boleh sih.
For dead.
Waduh, Guardian. Oke.
Yorunya nggak bisa sih.
Waduh, sempat Yoru bener-bener
Iya,
ya.
Yorunya ngendok.
Iya, wush, penakut banget. Waduh, salah guys, pikir salah guys, sorry. Duh, nomor 5 jatuh. Ini Felix ngapain nih? Ya, one-tap orang di one-tap balik.
Oh, lu dong bisa ngendok Yoru.
Jetnya juga keras ya? Boleh juga.
Jetnya keras lumayan.
Yang pasti bukan jet kita yang keras ya. Duh, jatuh, animasi jatuh guys, jatuh. Jet kita juga keras sih. Sumpah, ngeri banget tuh.
Mantap mulu anjay.
Aduh, ngapain di spray ya?
Anjir. Lawan siapa anjir? Ya,
aduh.
Lagi di situ.
Kok nggak mati 14 jetnya? Aduh, kepencet tab guys. Waduh, ada bener lu. Rena ding 81.
You want to play? Let's play.
Waduh, reaction time-nya kenceng banget sumpah. 240 dia ya.
Ya Allah tuh nggak pala.
Aduh, 3 orang guys. Aduh. Lol. Oh, belum mulai guys.
Kalau
Belum
mau
mulai.
lebih cepet nontonnya di Twitch makanya.
Twitch ya? Twitch kah?
Iya.
Twitch ya?
Lebih cepet.
Oke, kita main Twitch
Belum
sama
mulai.
kualitasnya juga lebih bagus sih kayaknya Twitch main Twitch. Nah ini.
Belum mulai santai ente.
Iya.
Lagi aja.
Boleh. Kas lagi guys. Store kita ada apa hari ini? Odin River. Spectrum Bulldog. Tapi oke lah ya. Mana ini ya? Kok tarik sih? Bukan tarik.
Udah mulai deh.
Udah mulai.
Udah.
Udah mulai gak guys?
nih. Masih
Udah
nol.
mulai.
Match found.
Loh, match phone nih. Mana nih? Nontonnya di mana kok?
Apa?
Nonton di mana orang?
Iya lah. Di Red Bull.
Oh, Red Bull ya,
Di itunya Red Bull.
Oke, udah. Oke. Mau AFK kah? Dodge kah? Dodge lah ya. Dodge aja deh.
Mau dodge.
Terus guys, kita nonton aja guys. Oke. Balik lagi. Ini agak rip M tapi oke. Nggak rip M sih actually.
Mapnya di Lotus ya.
Bukan Lotus, Sunset.
Lotus Sunset. Lotus lagi.
Rotating back here, splitting off on a 2-2 setup after the numbers advantage. Flash for information is still prove that there's more pressure happening on the top of middle.
Great little crossfire they hear.
Oke, Kush di sini. 4v3. Halo Jolina, mending Indre pas sama 3 bang. Kalau Indo menang terakhir aku bang lu diam coba. Selamat datang Juan ya. Oke. Aduh, ini dong. Nggak mungkin kalah dong. Aduh, kenapa select ya? Oh, agent. Nah, gila si Ray sih klasiknya juga gini guys. Sumpah homo guys. Cakep. Nah, tuh guys. Calm aim ya, calm aim. Aduh ini tuh salah guys. Nah, cakep. Kualitasnya juga lebih OP kan ya di sini ya? Iya lebih OP harusnya. Quality ini. Tapi di YouTube gak bisa dikencengin lagi ya kok? Di Twitch gak bisa lebih cepat lagi gitu ya?
Gak bisa.
Oh bisa, oke. Waduh, ripem Gus. Oke. Oke, nice. Gila, Ray, sumpah. Sumpah banget, guys.
Ini mah menang Indo harus.
Menang harusnya ya.
Enggak maksudnya ininya menang grand final.
Oh. Harusnya menang, guys. Kalau win langsung apa dia? Langsung juara 1 kan?
Iya,
juara 1 dapat piala bawa pulang, guys, dapat duit lagi, guys. Kapan lagi, guys? Kuliah main game menang dapat duit, dapat piala, guys. Terkenal lagi. Do they try to get one of those defensive players between Kush and Ray to rotate first? We heard Vlad talking about how patience actually played off in favor of Indonesia. So maybe Peru spices it up a little bit here. Apa dia? Waduh. Wah, unlucky Goten sumpah. Rip kah? Harus lihat replay sih.
Gak apa-apa, ini bonus round 1.
Oh ya bener. Oh ya bonus juga ya, bener guys. Waduh, rip Valdin.
Valdin.
Valdin rip guys.
Valdin.
Aduh.
Begitu anjir.
Ente guys. Apa guys? Nah, manusia guys. Kadang di atas, kadang di bawah guys. Nah ini baru bener kadang di atas, kadang di bawah guys. Kalau gue mah kadang di bawah, kadang lebih bawah lagi guys. Aduh. Oke, 2v4. Oke sih. Cakep.
Bodoh betul.
Nice.
What the hell?
Waduh.
Apa? Chill.
Bisa minum. Ya.
Gak apa-apa.
Ente, nggak apa guys.
Good bonus.
Good bonus gak sih guys? Dapat 4 orang lumayan loh. Ngomong apa lu bang? Gua kelihatan tulisan lu bang. Sumpah ini sih pas banget tuh sikus tuh. Dia bener-bener jongkok pas dipatok nggak sama. Loh kok nge-lag? No nge-lag guys. Aduh guys, nge-lag guys. Sabar, refresh. Nah. Kok berapa? 32, 31, 30, 29. Oke, sama.
27.
Ya. Sama please. Oke. Boom. Nice. Satu lagi. Aduh. Tapi oh, defendernya. Oh, oke.
That mid, but here's that crossfire again. Cushion Ray ready as ever.
Oh, aduh. Gak mati lu. Tapi dia oke, nice trade. Aduh, satu lagi gak mati ya. Waduh. Kusno. Masih minimal 3v3.
Tapi susah sih, musuhnya gak ada smoker. Udah mati semua smokernya.
Nice. Aduh, kena ding wallbang.
Menang ini Indo harusnya.
Harusnya menang. Dapat satu lagi.
Menang.
Nice, gila. Nah, bagus nih Valdin nih, guys. Langsung di spray, guys. Spray and pray, guys. Spray and pray. Ah, gila, cewek cakep, guys. Enggak, sorry.
Bukan IG, guys.
Sorry.
Bukan IG.
Info IG guys. Caster info IG caster. Aduh. Iya, guys. Bagus ini Valdin di sini. Oke ya. Top angle bagus guys. Activate. Oke. Wah, di fake. B-nya di fake.
Tabrak market,
Oh,
control
tabrak
boba, plan buat backside.
Dapet ya. Tunggu.
Wait. Gak bisa, gak dapet.
Iya.
Mampus sih.
Aduh, Goten. Oh, Goten nice. Nice, Trey. Satu lagi, Ray. Buru belakang lu. Aduh.
Right.
Wah, nice. Nggak apa deh.
Nice.
3v1, winnable banget. Menang, fix menang. Nice. Tuh di info IG guys yang pakai sweater warna putih guys. Info IG kasih guys. Info kasih guys. Tuh si Kus si entek ya. Dia masuk Valdin maksudnya. Dia masuk ini langsung ini. Masuk smoke musuh ya langsung mati. Atau smoke dia sendiri tadi ya, smoke musuh ya.
Can I come into the fight yet? He's always so patient, such a good anchor we see coming in there. And again, able to finalize a round. Peru, a lot of alt economy here.
Oke.
Gamble-nya bener dong Indo. Nice.
Gamble terlalu bener sih. Gamble sih. Wih.
Nice. Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, santai cut.
Gila kok jadi kalah? Aduh. Bisa. Ini bola harusnya. Nice.
Itu cut.
Iya tadi 4v.
Oh, nice, Valdin.
Oh, nice.
Valdin. Menang,
nice one. 5-1 guys. 5-1. Malu guys dia guys. Malu shy kucing kan. Shy cat guys. Nah kamera guys. Si Ray nggak dapat kill tadi ya? Iya, dia pas ini nggak dapat kill. Nah, di full bank. Kalian tahu nggak guys kenapa si Jetnya tadi cut ya? Kenapa cut bisa nembakin Sky-nya guys pas ini di wallbang? Karena harus lihat map guys. Main harus lihat map guys. Map adalah segalanya guys ya. Ingat catat guys. Kalian main tetap harus lihat map ya. Tapi jangan kena timing aja. Ini tactical timeout dari ini ya, dari Peru ya? Ya kan? Iya, harusnya tactical timeout dari Peru. Iya benar.
Ya tamat Peru ini.
Is Peru. Oke. Gue duduk lebih bersantai guys. Kaki gue di atas meja guys. Oh lihat guys. Nih. Oh kaki gue guys. Tactical timeout call. Oke. Mereka pakai headset apa ya? Kok kayak ini? Tak itu. Sama semua harusnya headsetnya ya. Oke. Kamera udah terlalu read like a book. Oke. Aduh, aku lupa nama tempat-tempatnya nih di Sunset. Lu hafal? Itu nama tempat apa kok ya? Yang tempat mereka lagi masukin itu, yang rame.
Hah?
Aku lupa nama tempatnya apa.
Ini elbow.
Elbow ya ngomongnya ya?
Nggak tahu.
Apa ya sekarang? Elbow ya? Lupa guys. Oke, dapat info. Nice. Waduh. Nice kush.
Menang nih. Menang.
Harusnya. Wih. Nice.
Ray.
Aduh.
Ray lagi cut.
Oh, menang. Nice.
Dapat cuy.
Menang. Dapat. Untung aja paling dapat. Nice trade ya guys ya.
That was just Kush looking into the air and throwing a flash while blind because the situation was so chaotic. Great trades, great teamwork, and I don't know if they're clear comps.
Menang nih. Ini Peru.
Menang gak sih guys?
Si orang-orang.
Tahu namanya kok kayak nggak ada yang tahu gitu.
Udah pengalaman semua.
Iya. Cut, Kus, Valin.
Ini semua udah pada di stage LAN Indo, ada juga yang di Apak.
Ya ada yang Apak. Cut Apak ya? Atau Kus yang Apak ya?
Udah pernah, Kus sudah pernah.
Kus
si Valin juga dulu udah pernah.
Pernah ya Valin ya? Ray berarti pernah dong?
Pernah. Ray enggak.
Ray enggak ya? Iya. Dia sama Gaten ya.
Dia sama Goten Indo. Belum tembus Apak. Sudah pernah waktu apa namanya yang buat tentuin tim franchise tuh lupa lagi namanya.
Wah apa tuh namanya lupa tuh. Kenapa tuh sih itu? Kenapa dia itu? Mouse-nya mati kah? Keyboardnya lebih tepatnya. Time out sih kayaknya abis ini guys. Ya sih abis ini time out ya menurut gue ya. Soalnya si Ray dia pas Satchel diem. Kok menit berapa? Kok udah no ya?
35.
Oh ini. 34, 33, 32 gitu. Oke.
Tadi gue ngeliat si ini si Cut bacanya salah tadi.
Oke. Oke, 2v4. Waduh. Cari kill sih kalau kayak gitu. Duitnya iya cari kill aja, duit masih banyak. Waduh, kelihatan. Nice. 1 kill lagi sih udah untung harusnya. Rusak ekonomi guys. Mereka soalnya ini.
Simpen OP nggak sih Cut? Oh,
Ada OP emang.
Dia pakai OP tadi.
Oh, pakai OP tadi ya?
Nggak bisa.
Ngalir kita guys. Ente. Let's go.
It was almost a round that didn't include the spike either. They played specifically for the fights, and we have to recognize that change from Peru. With the spike down, you're not worried about losing it. Your trades are going to be there. Everyone can swing. You're not afraid of giving up too much.
Kelihatannya orang-orang Peru ini aimnya keras-keras juga guys. Kayak at minimal immortal lah ini mah.
Iya, lebih keras orang Indo.
Iya sih, tapi karena aimnya tetap keras gitu. Masih sedikit lah.
Tim Indo kan ini top leaderboardnya Pak Santuy.
Oh iya, nyantuy lu kasih guys, kasih napas dikit. Ini tactical timeout dari Indo kan harusnya. Nah,
lihat aja di screen-nya nanti kan ada bendera itu.
Bendera Indo. Indo berarti Indo kan harusnya. Ya, tadi itu sih.
Kebanyakan makan.
Makan guys. Duh, headsetnya headset apa guys ya? 3, 2, 1.
Buat ituin suara crowd ini.
Suara apa? Crowd. Oh, crowd.
Iya, jadi kan dia ada
keramaian ya. Iya.
Pertama yang headphone-nya kan.
Ya, enggak yang pertama headphone ke dalam kupingnya headset ya.
Iya.
Oh ya, oke. I see what's happening here. Alright. Wah, game oke, si Kus mulai si Valin nge-push.
Satu aja. Ya.
Valin ketemu tuh harusnya tuh. Kus dapat. Oke. What the? Nice one Kus, gila. Tuh Valin juga dapat tadi harusnya Valin nge-push kan. Gila Kus guys. Itu namanya spray reset ya guys ya. Mau reset apa sih namanya? Shoot apa enggak tahu dah. Gila guys. Kus. Oke guys. Keren gak sih guys? Siapa di sini cita-citanya ingin menjadi Kus adik-adik? Saya.
Udah ketahuan.
Iya. Oke. Waduh, gila Rey.
Nice Rey. Cringe banget lu Rey. Tapi berguna Rey.
Aduh, gila sumpah.
Mampus.
Aduh,
Rey.
Nice. Nice. Aduh, ngelek lagi sebentar. Reload lagi. Refresh. Get clutch spray by watching. Oke. End on 1. Ya udah tanggal 25 ini udah lewat sih udah lah. Nggak bisa dapat spray tadi gue, tapi udah lah ya, bodo amat lah ya. Kalau 1,5 jam dari Twitch dapat spray guys tadi guys. Cuman udah lewat sekarang tanggal 26. Enggak deh, ada tanggal 25. Bener ya.
Tapi link dulu itu kamu.
Iya, udah. Jangan lupa link Valorant kalian ya ke akun di ini ya. Ke Valorant kalian ke Twitch. Udah link. Udah sempet link waktu itu pas nonton ini final si PRX. Nggak tidur tuh guys gua. Soalnya jam 4-nya udah pergi gua. Jam 4 subuh gua pergi ke puncak. Bogor. Apa sih? Ya itulah. Pokoknya pergi jauh. Puncak dari situ lah. Oke. World revive. Winnable. Terusnya masih winnable sih. Dapat 1 minimal. Aduh, ya.
Oh, nice movement.
Nice kabur sih.
Dari
si Kalin ya.
Ada Goten di side.
Rotate mereka. Sniper. Gila. Yang dapetin saya sih ini. Siapa? Sniper mereka sama siapa? W1.
Oke. Ya.
Nggak kebaca, nggak kelihatan kusnya nggak kelihatan kan tadi ada.
Oke. Nice timing.
Aduh, ya timing. Aduh, kus. Harusnya sini.
Elbow dulunya.
Dulu elbow sih ya.
Bisa ini.
Winnable banget gila. Ya tapi dia saving OP.
Ya,
cutnya di saving. Iya, dia saving OP.
Ya. Itu kalau cutnya
Kenapa ya? Mungkin
dilema sih
ekonomi.
itu sih.
Oh,
Pasti
ekonomi
call-nya-
mereka kok.
call-nya
Ekonomi,
suruh
ekonomi
step
mereka
sih.
jelek banget. Kalau kalah
Iya,
jelek banget.
itu call-nya pasti buat bikin ekonomi rusak. Cuman
Iya.
tuh kalau diterusin sama cutnya ikut, bisa tuh cut.
Enggak, mungkin nggak expect nih ya. Nih pas si
Iya,
kan
nggak
Kus
expect
dapat
dapet
juga.
banyak.
Iya, nggak expect dapet.
Nggak expect
Nih,
di dua.
tuh pas di sini
itu.
tuh si Jetnya udah dicetek kan, tuh lihat tuh.
Iya.
Pas dapetin orang terakhir
Itu
ini.
soalnya mereka semua di luar ultinya Viper tuh kalau cut ngebet apa namanya? Apa namanya sih? Ngedifuse
Bomnya.
diffuse bisa kepancing mereka masuk tembak Valdin.
Iya bener juga sih.
Menang itu.
Apa ya guys? Ente. Let's go. Masih 7-3 guys, let's go. Oke.
Meanwhile, the rest of Indonesia are pushing down towards middle as well.
Look at this, they leave Ray. Go ahead and back up the operators.
Nice banget Kus.
Gila Kus, guys. Pakai sheriff, guys.
Lagi dapet banget gila sih Kus ini.
Kus sih boleh nih di yang game yang ini.
Nah, wait, kita lihat timing sini nih. Nah, timing wave budus ini nih,
Nah,
nih.
aduh,
Lihat
dapet.
timingnya nih.
Oh,
Wah,
aduh. Kira menang.
Oke, dapetin
Dapat.
budus.
Aduh.
Tai.
Dilompatin, guys.
Anjing. Nggak jelas
Aduh. Oke. Aduh, ya Valdin mati. Aduh, Sutonya dari situ sih nggak expect dia pasti. Ray, search for kill. Oke, nice.
Ray.
Tuh itu. Aduh, timing lepas scope.
Timingnya. Oke, Suto.
Waduh.
What the fuck?
Aduh, Sutonya nggak mati, guys.
What the fuck?
Tadi yang mati siapa? Yang mati siapa tadi,
Yang
guys?
mana, yang mati sih itu Ray yang mati.
Enggak, tadi bukannya 2 orang mati ya? Di tandanya tadi. Atau enggak ya?
Barengan itu tadi matinya.
Iya, siapa yang mati tadi? Si Ray sama siapa?
Ray sama sini.
Ray sama?
si Cut.
Oh, Ray sama si Cut. Ya, pantesan ada dua kill message, guys. Aduh. Sama-sama arahin ke bawah lagi, arahnya silang gitu. Aduh. Wih,
Kayak
tuh
udah
gitu.
janjian,
Silang
anjir.
gini, guys. Silang gini nih mobil. Tuh gitu. Oke, ketahuan 1 orang, at least 1 orang. 1 atau 2 orang sih harusnya ketahuan dari merekanya. Oke, cari info pakai Skydog.
Midnya udah nggak diganggu. Tim Peru menang terus dapat poin mulu nih.
Iya.
Tuh kan dari tadi midnya mereka tinggalin, mereka give up sama si Peru ini, tapi mereka dapat mulu side-nya anjir.
Iya. Kayaknya,
Mereka taktik ninggalin 1 tuh, kamu lihat deh.
ya
Lu
ketahuan.
liat deh, Sen. Vipernya ditinggal di A kan tuh, lurking.
Oh, dia mainnya lurking.
Nice banget Ray.
Nice, Ray. Tapi kok Cyphernya setup B.
Iya.
Vipernya berani lurking ya. Cypher setup B,
Mereka
Vipernya
ninggalin
berani
1
ini
pasti di
lurking.
A-nya tuh.
Iya.
Tadi Cypher
Mereka main
kan,
slow,
sekarang
mereka
Viper
main
yang
slow.
ninggalin.
Mereka mau
Nah, untung si
split sih
Goten udah
depannya.
nge-clear M-nya tuh, jadi ketahuan infonya.
Iya tuh.
Nah, nih.
Nah,
Goten
udah mulai
kalau
di-smoke tuh.
Ya, Goten kena timing. Tapi shootnya udah balik ke linknya tuh.
Dapat tuh. Nice.
Nice
Nice.
banget,
Kus,
anjir.
cakep Kus. Aduh.
Nice banget.
Wih. Lu nge-lag. Saving sepertinya sih.
Enggak lah, orang last round.
Iya, last round. Nggak mungkin. Coba plan sih kayaknya.
Iya, ada ketahuan. Fix menang
Iya.
itu.
Udah mati dia.
Iya, bingung
Dia
kali.
dari belakang. Dilan Engan. Dilan Engan sama Maldin, guys. Aduh. Nice. Oke, kita refresh sebentar guys ya, tadi nge-lag. Nice.
Nice banget sih Ray dapat 2 anjay.
Iya, Ray di sini dapat 2 OP sih. Bagus. Coba gue pengen lihat dia view detailsnya. Connected kan? Oke. Ini pokoknya kalau bisa udah connected tinggal tunggu aja kan? Tinggal tunggu 1,5 jam kok.
Apa?
Kalau misalnya udah connected tinggal tunggu 1,5 jam aja kan?
Iya.
Oke.
Iya. Tinggal yang penting kamu sambil buka tab nontonnya terus.
Apa deh guys, gue sambil ngedit thumbnail guys. Biar thumbnailnya berubah guys, thumbnailnya Valorant gitu doang. Kayak polos banget. Biar agak menarik gitu ya guys ya.
with mid and tiles being and tiles being watched just for the lurks.
Wah, duanya. What the fuck, Ray? What the fuck, Ray?
Waduh, hoki banget Zen.
No.
Aduh, Zennya hoki banget. Dia blind shot satu orang dapat loh. Kepala semua lagi.
Oh, nice, Valdin. Oke, untuk
Nice.
itu.
Nice.
Itu. No, nice.
Oke, 1v1. Aduh,
Tawan
kena
sih
gigit.
tapi infonya dari Boba.
Goten nice banget, Goten. Holy. Nice. Goten nice banget, sumpah.
Gila, itu tilted sih Peru sih. Itu mereka menang
Nice.
jumlah loh, literally tadi loh.
Iya.
Si
Menang jumlah tapi kalah gitu loh.
W1 udah ituin 3 player kalau nggak salah tadi deh. Tilted sih. Fix.
Coming online when he needs to. Again, has been the anchor to the sights, and we see very little. But here, shining bright to take down.
Wih, tidak kasih. Wah, nice kasih guys.
Being so classy. I don't understand how Indonesia continues to do it, but they pull another round in their favor.
Peru tilted nih.
That classic buyout once again here from Peru. A tiles and mid control just to make sure this isn't one of Peru's lurks. They have taken that eco round, and Indonesia remembers about the sheriffs.
Aduh, sorry.
They're playing a very careful.
Peru ready A3. Mid dilihat crossingannya, jaga base. Wah, salah gamble sih Indo, tapi bisa menang sih.
Harusnya menang.
No. Harus ada yang trade ini, harus ada yang trade ini. Nice, satu lagi. Nice.
Nice. Ray.
Oh,
Kena spray, oke.
Waduh,
Waduh, kalah.
Nah,
Woi, nice.
menang.
Oh, kirain si Valdin nembakin ini. Valdin musuh. Sorry guys, udah pelit nama. 3v1 mah minimal lah ya. Nah, udah. What the?
Valdin.
Aduh, Valdin.
Ngapain Valdin?
Valdin kenapa guys?
Nice.
Nah, nggak apa, menang. Aduh, menang. Nggak apa lah ya. Bonus kan itu ya? Bukan bonus. Second round ya? Iya, second round. Nggak apa guys.
Still have to buy a few weapons up, which may sting if they can get these 1v1s in their favor. But it just seems like the firepower for Indonesia right now is online. And if they are getting
Is online.
they're doing a lot of damage to more than one member of Peru. Getting into round 15. This will be to stop the momentum of Indonesia. Peru stick 2 towards main, 3 towards A. There's going to be no mid control to start here. They're just relying on a bit of external or extremity pressure to get a read on the play. We'll actually see how this plays out for Cud because he's going to be wandering alone.
That's good.
Right to the trap on market.
Okay.
Meanwhile, they'll still pressure towards the A side.
Yeah.
Trying to filter out the defenders, trying to make them
Mas
overpeak,
bagus,
and
dapat
definitely
satu.
Fabrizin just did it. And Kush just stopped him.
Wait,
It's those first frags that come out.
what the
Aduh.
fuck?
Oh my god.
Aduh.
No.
Second and third.
Aduh, gini dapat satu.
They can't even peek, Van Silly.
At least this time it was on the side of Peru, though, that's
Satu
able to
info.
land those back.
Waduh, kanan harusnya kedengeran sih tadi si lari. Kok nggak kedengeran? Ya, oh.
Richie, on the other hand,
Ini bukan itu lari nggak kedengeran ya?
from Cud.
Kadang emang suka gitu kan komnya berisik, jadi
Oh ya
kadang
benar
nggak
juga
kedengeran.
ya.
Will at least get the plant down for
Komnya
Team
berisik bener
Indonesia.
juga
Sering
sih.
sih banyak kasus gitu di pro play.
Peru answers
Gara-gara
back.
ini,
Kayak-
gara-gara udah lari gitu.
Iya,
ya.
kita kan yang observing nggak ada kom, jadi kedengeran suara langkahnya.
That's as good as it can be.
That is great. I think we see Indonesia.
Enggak, bangunnya dari gambar tadi. Aduh.
Exactly how they
Dari gambar tadi tuh kayak kedengeran gitu loh dia kalau dia misalnya ini lari.
Peru here, Chuto.
Mm-mm.
Very nice 2K to come up, and they are able to swarm B. And this was a 2-3 setup, right?
Yep.
With the majority
Campus
of Peru's
clutch.
team ending at B in the correct play. So really nice movement from Peru there to be able to strangle out what Indonesia wanted to do. A Bucky there for Ray is a little bit lower on the econ, and still going to have to spend it. So we'll see if that helps and comes into play for this buy. Peru are in such a good position here to keep this in their favor. Easy util takedown.
Even the pain shells are being used just to break the trip at the beginning.
Nah, thumbnailnya gini aja guys, biar bagusan dikit guys ya.
Towards that B main. Peru's already falling back to
Nah,
a
kan ini bagus ya.
Again, you're trying to close that gap, that distance.
Aduh, salah guys, sorry guys, sumpah.
Ending
Aduh,
stream.
ending stream. Aduh guys, sorry guys, yang ending
Di-
stream, sorry. Aduh, berkurang viewer kayak gini nih. Salah guys, lupa guys, gue tadi ngatur-ngatur guys. Publish stream deck kali guys, nggak usah lah ya. Gila, tadinya boleh. Waduh, oke, nice Gus. Nice Gaten. Nice. 3v2.
Kus, satu round bisa dapat 2 mulu ya, anjir.
Iya sih Gus. Oke, info 1. Aduh, cutnya. Kenapa dia nggak cek belakang dulu ya? Kan chatnya udah dicek sama si Sky-nya tadi ya. Pesan. Wah, di scope. Oke, nice. Untung aja. Gila lu.
Kece jelek, kece jelek. Nice.
Iya, kece sih jelek banget sih.
Kece malah bagus di posisi.
Iya, bagus di posisi. Iya. Ntar guys ya, bentar guys. Bentar.
Oke.
Good little lurks here, but just the setup, the garrison on the site was too strong there for Indonesia. And they come through to take that. I think the utility usage something I haven't poked at a lot for Indonesia, is so good here. The layering of the flashes, the nades to come through as well, to take out utility and make sure they're making Peru think a little harder, continuing to have to guard situations where it would actually be Wichi's utility guarding. They're doing a great job of really getting in the head of Peru. Here towards the other side, to have to guard situations where it would actually trap behind them. They're safe from Valdin's calls as long as they know nobody pushes through, as well as here. I think this is again what helps Indonesia go forward so quickly. They know they're safe from behind.
Push by Wichi towards the bottom of middle.
Aduh, kalah Valin. Bentar ya. Aduh, ambil minum dulu teh.
Big kills. Big Guardian kill. As Ray's just around the corner with the judge. Salem just above him. Here, the jump up. There's one, and there's the dink on the second. Right-click classic for the second. Pain shells down, Showstopper out, just to counter against the Seekers. Out for the defense of Peru. Still lands it onto Wibodios.
2v1. Menang harusnya main bola.
Spectre now spotted.
What the fuck?
Si Sky-nya kok nggak ini sih? Sky-nya nggak nembak. Reaction time-nya kayak bengong gitu loh. Kayak, lu ada musuh, jangan dikit baru nembak. Tuh liat si Ray tuh. Tumpah si Ray sih asem banget. Homo banget, gila. Ray si G guys. Tung. Gila lu.
Wah, kasihan itu.
Itu Sky sih kasihan banget nih. Nah, kan kena tactical timer kan?
Crazy stuff. It's got to be so tough for Peru to set something up. I mean, that's a default take on the site. A little high low, you jump up, check the site, go in together.
Kenapa?
Got him hiding in a corner just underneath.
Enggak, kan kau kan nontonnya di channel Tarik kan.
Nah, terus?
Ini ada copy pasta baru anjing.
Copy pasta.
Minta revisi skripsi, cocok.
Copy pasta katanya?
Copy pasta tuh jadi kayak chat-chat spam yang sama semua isinya, yang kamu tuh misalkan copy paste punya orang chatnya panjang, terus kamu masukin lagi ke apa namanya chat kamu gitu, kamu kirim gitu. Aduh. Revisi skripsi.
I miss those days.
I miss those days. Dulu, baru tau ada kendaraan guys di sini guys.
Let's go.
What the heck?
We're in harbor wall up straight ahead here as they try to just give a little bit of attention from the side of Peru. Make Indonesia
wall gitu.
A little bit more worried about the situation. Seems to be working for now. But how much?
Nebak-nebak guys.
Push onto market right now.
Really like it.
Kamera.
This is to push out as well towards A main to fight against Indonesia. They've done that before here for Team Peru. Not afraid to face against the music here, waiting towards the spawn. That breaks the Cypher utility that they could actually rework later on. As Wichi plays the camera, got some information.
I've got your trial.
To clear out towards A. So the same execution comes out for Indonesia.
Grading. Mati. Nah. Aduh.
Anjir.
Matinya lucu guys. Nice. Sumpah sih cut sih.
Parah ini Peru.
Cut sih keras banget sih. Ini sudah mental kayak udah mental difference deh. Guys. Game kedua dimenangkan oleh Indonesia juga guys. Jadi skor untuk sementara kita adalah 2-0. 2 untuk Indonesia dan 0 untuk Peru guys. Tetap Indo Pride guys, oke? Indo Pride. Alright. Kocok dulu gak sih guys? Enggak, sorry. Maksud gua itu panasin tangan guys. Panasin tangan guys, itu pakai apa sih enggak tahu. Yang dalam bungkusnya itu guys.
Gacor. Padahal baru lawan ini apa namanya? Player tier 2-nya Indo.
Siapa?
Ini kan. Ini kan mereka player tier 2 semua nih.
Tier 2 Indo?
Yang Indo. Iya, tier 2 Indo kan bukan orang-orang franchise itu, bukan player-player tim franchise.
Makanya bukan tim franchise gimana? Gimana tuh sistem itu guys?
Tim, jadi kalau di Valorant itu kan sini sport paling tingginya kan ini kan franchise league kan. Franchise league itu jadi tim-tim yang udah qualified dari si Riot-nya untuk masuk ke ini apa namanya Champions sama Masters gitu. Pokoknya nanti tim franchise itu nanti yang ini dibagi-bagi tiap region kan. Nah nanti mereka tuh ada liganya sendiri gitu. Di tiap region gitu. Misalkan kita di Apak itu tim franchise itu ada RRQ, Talon, Pepper, terus dari Jepang siapa tuh namanya? Zeta.
Oh Zeta,
terus dari Jepang lagi tuh di FM Detonation apa tuh namanya lupa lagi. Terus dari Korea di RX sama T1. Nah itu tim-tim, jadi tuh franchise tuh kelebihannya adalah mereka tuh dapat pendanaan dari Riot gitu.
Dapat pendanaan dari Riot.
Dapat pendanaan dari Riot dan ada liganya sendiri gitu. Di mana liganya itu adalah top, ya liga topnya di tiap regionnya gitu.
I see.
Nah mereka ini kan yang Indo bawa kan bukan player franchise. Player franchise Indo kan ini di
pro player semua gitu ya.
RRQ si Bani, Flip Jeder, T-Botol, David T Botol, Elmimor, Sagai, terus si Jason Susanto, Pepperex, si 4 Second tuh, Mind Freak, Monyet di Pepperex, terus sama kokonya si Jason baru nih, dia masuk
Alvin
T1.
Ya? Bukan Alvin.
Bukan si Alvin, si Kevin Susanto.
Kevin. Namanya Kevin ya dia. Aku cuma tahu Excurate doang.
Iya, Excurate.
Iya, nah aku cuma tahu nama itu doang, nggak tahu nama Kevinnya.
Direkrut T1 itu buat tahun depan.
Iya, dikatain T1 kan ya, dia masuk T1. Wah, siap-siap ketemu nih kok ade guys, berantem guys. Iya kasih guys. Tapi kalau watch party kayak 4 Second lawan T1 gitu aku boleh nonton nggak boleh ya?
Kayaknya enggak deh, kayak nggak bisa.
Nggak bisa guys, aduh sayang sekali
soalnya
guys.
Kan pasti Indo juga muter tuh Valorant Championship Indo.
Oh iya.
Kayaknya enggak deh.
Aduh guys. Apa aja sih yang aku boleh nonton?
Yang kayak gini-gini aja dari luar aja, yang murni dari luar.
Emang kalau misalnya itu bukan dari luar? T1 gitu kan tim luar kan?
Iya cuma misalkan diputer di apa Valorant Indonesia juga, Valorant Esports Indonesia nama channel
maksudnya yang ini yang apa namanya, yang pertandingannya itu bukan dari Valorantnya langsung gitu ya, tapi dari Red Bull atau gitu-gitu ya?
Iya kalau itu nggak apa-apa.
Tapi kalau misalnya dari Valorantnya langsung gitu nggak boleh?
Ya sebenarnya nggak boleh sih. Ya kalau kamu mau misalkan curi-curi mau WP kayak Liga Cina nggak apa-apa sih, kayak Liga Cina gitu.
Oh itu nggak apa-apa?
Atau Liga Jepang.
Wah ini kus yang OP banget nih.
Nggak apa-apa sih, bukan nggak apa-apa ya, asalan nggak ketahuan sih nggak apa-apa sih. Soalnya streamer juga kadang ada banyak yang kayak gitu kok. Kayak dia Liga Cina nih, dia WP-in gitu.
I see. Kita masuk dari ya guys ya. Aduh kerasin MK guys. Aduh nonton begini jadi pengen main Valorant lu guys. Balik Valorant gak guys? Aduh kurang viewer guys. Kurang gede guys. Coba aja kalau gue gedean dikit. Maksudnya viewernya ya. Nggak ada, lu jangan sus guys. Nggak ada sus guys. Kue sus. Oke. Iya, biasanya kita latihan tuh ini guys. Kalau Valorant ya. Dulu tuh gue ganding kayak gini nih guys. Ini kasih itu. Oke. Ini tembak-tembakin gini. Ini bisa kayak berapa jam? 2 jam gitu. Oh, ganding nih guys kayak gini. Tapi ini buat kerasin M doang ya guys ya. Kalau misalnya game sense tuh kalian harus main langsung ke gamenya. Karena gue tuh dibilang teman-teman gue kayak M-nya keras, cuman game sense-nya kurang. Karena emang jujur gue baru nyentuh game-game komputer gini tuh kayak 2 tahun yang lalu, 2020 atau 2021 gitu. Gue baru mulai main komputer guys. Karena sebelumnya gue gak pernah main game komputer. CS gak pernah, Point Blank gak pernah. Gue bener-bener gak pernah main guys. Makanya game FPS di komputer ya, kalau misalnya game-game kayak di Facebook itu kan game-game gratis ya. Yang di Facebook itu kan dulu kayak Dragon City, Criminal Case, nah itu kan di laptop kan kadang kan. Nah itu gue main di laptop kayak gitu-gitu. Cuma kalau misalnya FPS kalau nggak Battle Royale tuh gue baru mulai itu 2020-2021 kalau nggak salah. Kalau nggak salah seperti itu. Dan gue sekarang udah ada perkembangan karena gue sempet tryhard, bener-bener tryhard guys. Ya dan gitulah. Gitu. Oke. Situ lagi nih. Tangan gue pegel guys. Terus apa lagi? Oh, sheriff. Bisa lama kan? Berapa lagi sih? Aduh, 2 menit. Oke lah. Duh, masuk gua. dapetin lah. Nah. Oh, besok nonton film apa kok? Nonton film apa besok? Oh, besok nonton kan? The Marvel. Oh. Duh. Oke, udah mulai guys, udah mulai. Dan udah kita mana ya? Kita tahu dulu.
And it is Indonesia versus Peru. Peru in a perilous situation here. Indonesia one map out from securing victory.
Yeah, and it'll be a dominant victory.
Ini terakhir kan Indo menang udah kan?
Demanding round differential. Speaking of round differential though, there is some promise here for Peru. We didn't give you promise before, I'll give you promise now.
Give it to
Moving into Haven, you can see the comps. They've run this, they're not moving away from what they know. And it is their highest round diff map.
Tim Garuda, Z Esport. Si Garuda tim gak sih? Tim Garuda gak sih? Yes.
Chance to possibly show that that domination is not for no reason. It's not their most favorite map, but they have been most dominant on it in this tournament.
Are Istanbul about to do something absolutely Istanbul? That's where we are.
They might be doing something.
I think they are. The crowd are going to have to do something spectacular here if they want to get Peru back up and running and into this series. But Indonesia could close this out here and now and become our 2023 Red Bull Campus Clutch World Champions. Let's find out if this is going to be said and done here and now, or will we extend this series? Van Silly, Rivington, let's do this.
Let's definitely do this, and I do believe, I want to believe in Peru, I want to believe in a map 4, but at least now on the grand stage here at the Red Bull Campus Clutch in Istanbul, in the Volkswagen Arena, we do at least have a map 3.
We do have a map 3.
We'll have that.
It is happening, and it's going to happen on Haven too, one of the most tried and true we have coming into
We
town.
do
So
have
these teams
map
are
3.
practiced, everyone knows how to play this one, but who's going to come out with that style? We still have double controller going on the side of Peru, so they're going to try to play that again, like Jess said.
Lagu copyright gak ya? Takut copyright guys. Lagu copyright gak ya?
Apanya?
Lagu. Aduh, enggak lah ya, harusnya semoga please. Oke sih copyright coba kita kecilin aja guys. Keren suara gue ya. Aduh. Dress to impress. Wow. Oh wow. Phoenix Seishoru. Siapa tadi? Red Bull, disponsori Red Bull guys. Oke, game sudah akan segera dimulai. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice one, let's go.
That they could actually adapt quite quickly as they do start on the attack side. And on defense for Indonesia, look how aggressive we're pushing. Gon's already in the corner at the A choke, while the rest here of Peru, they're working for mid control.
Yeah, quick push up. Holding on that flashpoint just for now. An early fault line.
Nggak mati jetnya. Kok mati ya? Bukannya 30 masuk kepala tadi ya kok ya?
Nggak tahu, nggak lihat tadi kok ketawa bukan karena itu.
Oh.
Iya juga ya, 30 masuk ya.
Unlucky banget beli shield ya? Enggak lah, beli frenzy nggak mungkin beli shield.
Kayak 20 doang ke register deh.
Sabar kok. Frenzy itu berapa harganya? 450 ya? Satu di gangbang, iya guys. Aduh. Oh. Wah, ente. Nice try. WhatsApp PS2 kamu selamat datang ya. Kamu datang lagi kah? Jadi juga WhatsApp PS2. Alright.
Left of Indonesia. A really nice back and forth. Now I think Indonesia says, okay, if you're going to run from site to site, back on the attack side, we're going to push up a little bit harder. Let's see if that's the case. Looks like Indonesia will stay back for this round and let the power come from Peru. Towards A fast again.
Okay.
They saw a fault line here last time, remember, so just kind of understanding the conditioning that Peru's playing around.
Kush already wanted to swing out, try to go for a pick.
Waduh, terlalu pede. Aduh. Ente deh. Udah ente sih gue bilang. Wah, kena flawless gak? Enggak flawless sih. Cari kill aja, cari kill aja, cut. Kok cut jadi nggak main duelis? Oh, duelisnya cuma satu doang di Heaven ya? Tapi emang Reforce sih biasanya main solo sih.
But already in this round, they look so good in economy. They're bringing these weapons into the next one for Peru, and they're going to be able to choose whatever site they want, really.
Yeah.
They played the map on the first round, the Protocol A on the second. Indonesia really has no idea what's going to be coming into this next round.
Wah, ente. Nice try, let's go. Ente guys. Tadi Ray terlalu maksa sih. Mentang-mentang. Lihat ya tuh mentang-mentang ini. Tapi bagus sih. Tapi emang gameplay dia gitu ya guys ya. Gameplay Ray emang barbar gitu nggak sih kok?
Iya.
Just getting the lockdown ready, getting everything ready for the eventual, the inevitable.
Pembahasnya 02 nggak ada lu, diam. Musyal guys. Lihat tuh guys, duduk kosong guys, soccer guys. Indonesia menang nih guys.
Webo Diaz is playing much more of a lurk style as we get to Haven here. I think they leave him. Ray may be privy to that though.
But if he rotates back, you already have that double satchel forward from Ray with the judge. So he's pretty much pinned, but thankfully Fabizine, I thought he was going to move back to maybe
masuk garage itu fix. Fix garage. Garis back gitu. Oh, bisa gitu garis back. Dimulai gue. Aduh. Hati-hati, garage. Hati-hati garage. Gitu guys. Kok bisa gitu guys? Si Ray si Sarbu. Oke, dapat. Nice, satu lagi. Ray. Oke, takut ya.
Yeah, we're not gonna fight against this yet.
They wouldn't have pulled back the first time. We usually see them try to trade that. Quick adaptions here.
Oh, gak kena blind. Ya.
Thankfully there, he was finally melted by the molly left by the Viper.
Ih, kena timing kok. Aduh.
3-0 nih.
Mati nih si Goten.
Good push forward.
Timingnya gila. Sumpah itu tadi bener-bener ini kok. Si dia masuk ke arah CT. Si Kajinya baru keluar dari garage.
What the hell?
Woi, kok ada di situ sih orangnya? Garage shoot yang dapat kill ya? Nggak jadi deh.
What the heck?
Gotten there at least gets that pick on the pulse plan as well. And the advantage goes back now for Indonesia this time around. Low HP at least is cut, so it's doable at this point.
Waduh, judge-nya si Reforce itu. 3v2 loh. 3v2 kan barusan kan?
Oh my gosh. I'm sure they expected that to be
Trivi
a pretty
itu loh.
far play
Si
down C, at least one. The rotations around.
ini kan dapat satu.
Straight in the face of
Nah, ini si Roy main nge-pick. Emang kena volley dia ya? Kena deh kayaknya kena volley dia. Tuh. Trivi itu loh. Ente guys, ente Indonesia guys ya, ente.
This is exactly what we need to do on our next, and they have forced in 3 rounds the tactical timeout from Indonesia.
Yeah.
So you know Indonesia is feeling the pressure.
That's a rarity for sure. Indonesia now not in the driver's seat this time around. The third map, and seeing how Peru has been working the map very slowly, defaulting, pulling out these rotations and doing a great job to allow alerts to activate. I wonder if after this timeout it's just going to be, let's just start pushing, and if they're not there, we'll keep flanking and just play that game.
For the low buy, too. Very interesting. We see sheriffs and low armor on the side of Indonesia's defensive right now. See where they decide to take this. It might just be like a death ball of sheriffs. 3 towards A, maybe the play here, fault line to start. We'll have to see how it pans out once they get to it. Tactical timeout coming to an end. Both teams have had a chance to discuss what's going on. I think Peru continue to play towards this A. How much conditioning has gone into this already, right? And now we have the wall here. See if they even end it.
Oh ya, kok sampai ini kok aku pikir kayaknya antara beli mic kok nggak beli kursi kok ini. Kursi ini. Kalau mic bagus-bagus, antara duitnya disimpan kok ya gitulah. Bayangin bang lu ikut kayak ginian, waduh. Wah, gue ikut kayak ginian mah. Wah, tuh udah terkenal viewer gue guys. Wah, subscriber banyak. Minimal 10.000 lah subscriber. As tuh viewernya banyak gitu kan. Kok? Halo. Itu kayak yang itu ya aku bilang buat beli mic atau ada yakin antara beli mic kok nggak beli kursi kayak. Mic ya. Ente kush.
Kalau mic kan soalnya kamu pakai, maksudnya manfaatnya kan juga dirasain sama viewer.
Benar juga.
Lebih jelas.
Benar juga guys. Menarik guys. Tapi kalau misalnya sama aja gimana? Kalau sama aja suaranya.
Udah bilang, kamu tes drive dulu.
Iya, tes sama yang punya temen. Kalau bisa sama aja gimana? Makanya kalau misalnya dia punya lebih bagus gitu. Enggak, kalau sama aja.
Kalau sama aja berarti ada masalah tuh di antar, kayaknya di OBS kamu tuh.
OBS kah? OBS guys. Gila nggak mati lu. Laki guys, apa ringnya? Kayaknya harus di slow deh gameplaynya deh. What the heck? Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh my god guys! Oh my god! What the? Holy gosh, gila, what the, tuh, what the, Victor's boss, what the, wow, gila gak sih guys, ace guys, what the heck, gila guys, let's go. Mental rusak, mental musuh rusak gak sih guys? Rusak gak sih guys? Rusak.
Kus lagi nyala banget.
Iya, Kus lagi nyala banget nih. Lagi on guys, lagi on fire guys.
Valdinnya lagi bow banget anjir.
Aduh, Halim. Oke, Garta dapat satu info, tuh dicek, KJ gitu.
So still staying cool, having great position right now, having great space taken, and it's a judge once again.
Kok mainnya bisa di situ? TP tadi ya?
Doctor is in to give the same medicine.
Iya, dia TP.
And that seaside open for a plant.
It's so powerful. Especially the way that these teams want to play nice scaling by Weibo to pick up another one, but it's found. All right.
Always going for it.
Wah, terlalu open guys.
So well. You're always finding
terlalu open guys.
Right? But it seems like the way these teams are playing is you always have that buddy system. When
guys. Apa guys? Sarangnya gini guys. Aduh. Gini. Udah cukup. Jangan ikut guys, jangan ikut. Udah stop. Jangan ikut guys.
Timeout from Indonesia not causing too much trouble there coming out of the third round. Peru able to still keep the momentum. Alt economy is starting to fluctuate though.
Guys, kalian tidak ada yang ingin mengklik konten momen-momen aneh gue guys, upload TikTok gitu guys, siapa tau rame gitu kan. Nggak ada guys. Oke, Jad sama Vandal. Oke, anak orang kasih bang, apa guys? Gue salah apa guys? Nggak ada gue ngapain guys? Nggak jelas di WhatsApp PS gue guys. Kira di oke.
Dash for okay, it's a fake, just a smoke.
Ray.
A lot of chaos towards garage. They've done this before, but they left Wichi last time. The full team is moving over, so this is a bit of a play that we did see Peru run. They ended at A last time. This with Seekers.
Mereka gitu. Guys. Dapat. Kus. Gila guys. Wah, ente. Dapat lobo apa sih? Waduh, Valdin kenapa nih? Oke, 1v1. 1v2. Nice one. Kontak aja guys kalau udah gitu. Kalau bisa 1v2 udah main kontak aja guys. Main kontak fix menang. Kalau nggak menang itu gue udah nggak paham lagi kalau misalnya main kontak kalah gue nggak ngerti. Apalagi kalau dunia tahu kalau kamu kelas jaya makin baik. Gak ada gue kelas jaya, gue pukul lu ya WhatsApp PS dulu ya. Lu diam. Kelas jaya. Lu diem dikit, lu yang bener lu WhatsApp PS2 lu. Kelas jaya guys. Jaya cowok gak sih guys? Pada
Peru had with that rotation towards A. Kush still getting the multi kills and coming up huge. A loves to be tempted and taunted here by the side of Peru. Flashing low.
Nice banget ya.
Quick fault line. And yeah.
Oh ya guys, by the way to the way ya guys, ya gue bakal beli Lamon guys. Ya, tapi nggak yakin sih, makanya gue bingung mau taruh mana juga. Bentar lah guys ya.
Quick jumps. You know, Wichi and the rest of the team on Peru go back to a bit of a default. Indonesia is not moving though. All across the site with a nice line of scrimmage.
WhatsApp PS2 kamu belum ingin, kamu nggak tidur? Nih tuh, crosshair siapa tuh? Barusan di spectate. Siapa tadi ya? Sebelum Zen Suto. Bridge siapa tuh? Valdin. Bukan Valdin ya? Mana tadi ya? Pokoknya crosshair itu yang gue pakai guys. Crosshair dia yang gue pakai guys. Enak guys. Gak tau kenapa. Tapi kok sama? Wah, dia copy punya aku kak kok. Wah, kepedean guys. Sorry. Soalnya aku punya nyari sendiri juga itu. Kok enak ya, pakai aja. WhatsApp PS2 kamu umur berapa WhatsApp PS2? Kamu kok tidak tidur WhatsApp PS2?
The conditioning that Peru has put down has actually caused this lean to the right side of the map, and now they're gonna get a C hit. Can they set up enough defense though? Remember, lots of ults on lines to get disruption here. If this Viper ult, yes, it does go down.
Aduh, Valdin apa? Dan baik banget game sense.
Shuto gets a nice kill. And this will now force the players to fall all the way back towards the platform. That pit's gonna it's a Hunter's Fury in there.
Ih, gila banget banget tuh.
Nice banget anjay.
And there's potentially a ping on the third and D. And that allows your cut to
Cakep,
move
gila
forward.
lu.
And that's a nice little combo.
Guys,
coming
combo
out
baru
here
tuh
for
guys.
Indonesia to defuse then in
Knock
another round.
knockdown Killjoy sama Sova ulti. Sumpah itu Sova tinggal ulti ke backside doang lu. Fix kena. Fixnya itu kalau bukan Jet ya musuhnya ya, itu pasti mati dua tuh. Viper sama satu lagi, bukan sama satu lagi musuh yang bukan nggak bisa updraft pokoknya deh. Fix mati itu.
Even though we see Peru so far scaled up, getting the site. You were right, fans. They wanted to give that site up because the retake being so powerful.
Yeah.
And another timeout.
We're getting these timeouts super early from everybody now on this third map.
Yeah. It seems like what we heard in the VCT from a lot of the coaches too. It's like you got something to say it earlier. You're gonna regret that you didn't.
Yeah.
So yeah, they get into the heads of the players, cool them down, build them up, and let them know what the coach has been seeing, how the conditioning has been working. I think that's one of the biggest things. If Peru were to know a lot of how their strats are being received, they can advance and build on them even more.
As we try to remember the amount of ults that are remaining. We still have this lockdown available for Peru on the attack. So an opportunity as well for Indonesia to take advantage of the timeout being put out by Peru to maybe try to figure out how they could counter where the lockdown could be. Because this is pretty much almost like a do or die within this round for Peru as the
Oh
economy
iya, aku pengen beli keyboard guys, tapi nggak salah ya, masih bisa pakai keyboard gue.
if they lose this round here. Indeed, 50 left, 600, 400.
Yeah.
Really putting all your eggs in the basket here for Peru.
All right. Towards A again. You already see the shadow step out. And it's a fake.
Yeah.
So they're hoping that that push down long would have still heard the shadow
3-5 guys,
step.
skor sementara guys. Indonesia 3, Peru 5 guys.
How these strats are changing ever so slightly, but it's not a buy-in here from Indonesia
at all.
Great guard on B. Our first strategy going
kayak gitu bisa
towards
kena
B.
collapse sih
We maybe
sebenarnya.
had a sky dog going in, and that's the second one.
Tapi
Thankfully,
kemungkinannya
the
kecil.
dog saw a little bit of information, so we're
Kenapa
not
sih
really committed yet. Look at
menang tembak
Peru now
duluan?
falling back towards that window.
Yeah.
A late hit potentially back towards the sewers as the Flash is trying to find that information. As he sees nothing, that's an opportunity to now move down to take control of the sewers to maybe try to get that ult down too.
Okay.
Si Kus selalu main di corner situ sih, ketahuan.
Selalu.
Keras banget ini manusia.
Paint shells also coming down.
Nice. Nice.
And that's the lockdown.
Wah,
Trade right back out.
Gak apa-apa, yang penting knockdownnya hancur. Knockdownnya yang penting hancur. Aduh, Cotton. Dapat. Smoke hilang, please. Hilang, please.
Iya.
Hilang, nah sudah mati fix. Oh, timing ya.
The buddy system.
What the heck? Nice.
Waited long enough.
Aduh. Udah TP masa gak dengeran?
Wow.
Udah TP
Kan
gak
bisa
dengeran?
Kan bisa dikira fake.
Oh, bisa dikira fake bener juga ya.
Oh
Oh iya, bisa fake ya guys. Aduh, game sense gue kurang guys. Sorry guys, player plastik guys. Sorry. Sorry guys, player plastik guys. Nih di sini yang penting apa knockdownnya hancur.
Right here, let's think about this.
Lucu lagi.
When the lockdown goes down in sewers, you have a judge. You think to yourself, it would be a really cool play if I went down there, but it'd be dangerous. There's no stopping Ray. Ray says, oh, I should jump down there. It's dangerous. He always goes on the possible high risk, high reward play.
He's playing the mentality of, I got my one.
Yeah, absolutely. You got more than one there. So it absolutely works out. Great investment. All right, 5-4. Like you said, that round to tie it up. Just on the horizon here for Indonesia. Do they actually stick on the B strap? Two times now.
With the lure of buy that you have this time around, he's
Aduh,
head towards a B
si Ray sih terlalu pede loh, gila.
So they TP it out, wasting all that
Ini sih pede banget, gila kena blade kayak gitu guys.
Or re-hit towards B. It's gonna stay quiet for a bit.
Merinding semberwing kok guys.
Down to prevent any type of re-hit early into the B site.
Cut, jangan keluar cut.
Sumpah, cut sih cari mati guys. Oh nggak aman. Dia tahu diri guys, tahu diri. Bagus banget dia tahu diri guys. Ini sih Omennya agak ngebet KJ sih.
Mampus beneran.
Nah udah deh.
Seekers.
Nice.
Udah
masuk.
Now here's the blocking
Nice.
but the numbers are still going in favor of the defensive side of Indonesia.
Oh, di flick. Lu flick enggak? Let's go.
Thriving in the chaos Peru is creating.
Nice, let's go. Indonesia. Indonesia.
Fast both teams are moving.
Let's go.
But the players
Ya Peru udah
are reading it absolutely.
Awal-awal dong
flawless
panas
there,
dia guys.
as you saw
Udah
in
capek
that
kayak
last
guys.
round. And now 5-5.
Tilted tuh apa ya?
The Rolling Thunder is ready here for Velden.
Apa ya?
Could be
Tilted apa ya, Roy?
Ayo.
Apa ya guys? Gua translate kasih guys. Tilted. Cari arti tilted guys.
Kush with that round, I think, deterred them a little bit from going A. We may see the pressure here once again, and more of the round where.
Ya udah miring, udah mulai jelek ya mainnya. Udah mulai belok guys, gak lurus lagi guys. Maksudnya gameplaynya ya. Main jangan bikin aneh guys.
Mantap.
Wow.
And that's once again not going to allow Peru to really gain any space on a split towards the A site.
And that's your jet. This is tough. A lot of this is contact
Valin
walk
tadi
in
nggak
now
dispected.
or util walk in. With that
Kasian
guiding
banget.
light you're gonna have.
Nice cut.
Jeez.
Nice
nice.
shot from Cud.
Spike down mid.
From the window through the double doors,
Cut.
paranoid or even
Oh,
slow
man, cut.
down their opponents. A TP on the top. Will this get
Nice
checked here by
button.
Fabigine? It will.
Nice
but Cotton
button.
still takes the upper hand. Recon
Wah,
dart
aku
thrown
delay
towards the
delay
source, so they know there's
delay
no pressure here. Indonesia
30.
Berapa detik tuh?
Iya.
being put by Peru, so they rotate a couple of players outside, pivoting
Delay
now
1
towards
detik.
B and C.
Turrets destroyed.
Ntar lagi saya habis run mulai.
We're gaming forgotten. But he was definitely not
Cut, sumpah hoki
forgotten
banget tuh nggak mati
there.
situ loh.
Wage, he was ready for it now
What
inside
the
the
heck?
logs. Cud answers right back.
What
Close
the
range
heck?
with the shorty. And
Gila, shorty guys. Oke, gue reverse dulu guys.
Incredible stuff from Indonesia coming out here.
Reverse dulu. Oke.
The moment they move out of that space,
Wah,
Indonesia
tung,
takes it
langsung
back.
di shorty guys sama
Getting
cut
into
guys,
safe
tanpa
position.
basa-basi.
We saw there again, Gotten was long peeking C.
Bang, bang,
and
bang,
all the way
BG,
pushed up to the
bang.
short was
Gila
Kush.
kasih guys.
The whole,
Ray ini bos, senggol dong,
really good
senggol
stuff from
dong,
Indonesia.
gini,
Recognizing
senggol
the space
dong
that
gitu
can be
guys.
taken and how much that should be taken. They're just sitting in the right spots, it seems, all the time now. So many in a row here. Did you just get the 6 in a row? 5 in a row? Oh my word, this is incredible stuff. And that Rolling Thunder is still ready.
Yeah, and we're digging deep into our pockets now for Peru for this last round of the half. And unfortunately, what scraps we're able to pull out is already
Bisa retake sih sebenarnya ini. Si Paling punya ulti.
Yeah. Unfortunately getting denied.
Gotten with an operator down long.
Wah, cut sih untung loh, nge-pick tadi. Waduh.
Speaking of lockdown, another orb on
Paladin
that.
unlucky banget di match ini.
Turu beturu guys, turu.
Gives an opportunity here for what they're good at here for Peru when they have the numbers
Turu
advantage
guys,
on a
kurang.
three-side map, they could gain
Waduh.
this space. But judge against
Nonton judge-nya si Revor sih dia. Oh gila, car reaction time bos. Car reaction time. Itu cuma car reaction time, lompatnya bareng-barengan.
Gotten that picked up the Phantom instead. You talked about the operator, but now he switches to the Phantom, and you're okay to give up the C site and play the retake.
Dapat C-nya nih. Ya, mereka masuk C.
Final round of the first half.
Si Valin kok mati terus ya dari tadi ya? Mati dia berapa sih? Ah, nggak dibuka tab ya?
Kasian anjir Valin.
Aduh, Valin. Ente nggak apa Valin. Next game, next half kamu harus bagus. Kena blind. Waduh. Waduh bersih. Waduh, picknya begitu banget guys. Kotor banget picknya. Terlalu polos guys picknya guys. Picknya terlalu polos guys. Ya jangan gitu, nggak boleh guys pick kayak gitu. Minimal pick tuh harus dicek angle cornernya. Polos banget picknya. Waduh, di taunting. Ini.
Ya makanya itu salah satu ciri udah tilted itu.
Oh, udah mulai emosi ya ke bawah suasana guys.
Iya. Peru udah tilted tadi satu nih kayaknya. Di shotgunin si Ray mulu.
Capek guys.
Kom mereka dari tadi pakainya ini kan tim komnya dari tadi pakai shotgun terus nih mereka nih si Peru.
Oh ya bener. Oh itu alasan mereka pakai shotgun terus.
Iya bisa jadi karena ada emosi.
I see.
Harusnya kagak ya, cuma kalau bener karena emosi lucu sih. Masih nggak ready mereka buat.
Iya nggak ready buat kayak proceed kayak gini, kurang ready sih.
Iya.
Does get the pick out to Weechi, goes towards the back of the site to spot 2 towards the garage, which then allows Indonesia to pivot from an A lane to the A plant.
Buset, Paladin.
3v2.
Plannya buat backstep
The pressure for Peru is so great. 2 maps down. This possibly the final here.
Masalahnya Indo walaupun 3 tapi low semua.
Iya.
Yeah.
Wah, Valin sih bener-bener loh.
Tuh yang di Heaven jangan mati ya terus.
Iya, Heaven jangan mati aja.
Jangan mati.
Ih, kelihatan dia. Aduh. Trio.
Nice banget wallbangnya.
Nice, gila. Cakep sih rekornya. Nice. Oh, Ghost di situ wallbang ya?
Itu bisa di
And a round of
Oh,
pistol.
Ghost itu bisa di wallbang, guys. Ghost makanya Heaven sebenarnya bisa di wallbang apa ya, Ghost ya? Baru tahu gue, guys. Bisa. Oke.
daripada ini klasik
Oh iya. Oh ya bener juga sih. Dia nyari reconnya di mana, guys?
nice banget kus anjir.
Kayak ganteng banget dah. Kata Ray, guys. Bentar, guys.
Iya kan emang ada meme ya, kus ganteng.
That's going to be a stack at A, leaving Weechi and the utility for B and C. And Weechi might have some friends here, Vansili.
Thankfully, the wall goes up right away. That's going to split a little bit of that offense from Team Indonesia. Triple swing, nice, I love it. Beautiful dash, allow Huevo Dios to get the pick with the Bucky. But the plan still comes down for Team Indonesia. Fast rotate, quickly denied out towards the A-link. A flank attempted. Coming out here from Fabazi. Classic in hand. His teammates falling
Udah lah,
down.
matilah. Kalah. Aduh, kalah.
Still a player around the corner. That's
nice
validated with the Guardian.
Nice. Oh ya, by the way to the way ya, guys ya. Kalian tahu nggak Reforce itu tinggi tahu? Dia sekitar 180. 180 guys. Soalnya gue pernah ketemu dia. Dia gue pernah ketemu guys. Dia samping gue kalau salah deh. 180 ada ya? 178, 76. Setinggi gue lah guys. Setinggi gue kira-kira. Tinggi loh ya kok ya. Oh kira dia ini. Tinggi banget, tinggi juga.
And they still have to deal with that Ray Judge. The rest of the team buying up. It looks like we're gonna get a C.
Hasil teman aku punya selfie-nya dia kayak kok gara-gara buat tugas. Teman aku punya selfie-nya si Reforce si Rian. Gara-gara tugas kan satu kelompok kan.
But that doesn't matter. Indonesia's just looking to move very aggressively towards the seaside. Paranoia in to start things off. Wimbudius with the Judge. Denies Ray with the satchel towards the back of the site.
Wah, sumpah sih. Mereka gila sih. Pakai shotgun semua.
Iya, udah.
Aduh. Udah tilted.
And they're full healthy. Actually, that's a great hold coming in for Peru.
Enggak sih.
Last one now
Si
spotted. Looking for the 3-2-1
tugasnya
swing.
dia bukan tilted sih,
First
sebenarnya
contact
dia
out from
lebih
Tuto.
ke
There's Wimbudius. And there's
space
Weechi.
bankernya omennya musuh.
Wow. It can't be stated enough how much
Omennya
these
PERU
judges for
tuh buat
Huevo
space
are coming into
maker
play
pas
right
take,
now.
pakai shotgun muda tadi.
Multiple kills around, just shutting down Indonesia in plays that would be scales into spawn. That would have been the rest of the team for Indonesia easily in sight, garrisoning up and making that play all out in their favor. Very clutch stuff coming up here from Huevo and the rest of the squads. Saylet opening up to make sure that was a 5v4 clean conversion in the end. That's exactly what Peru needs here. That bonus round, once again, they steal it. They were able to run away last time they got a bonus. See if they can do it again. Super close to tags. And this low buy of Indonesia is going to slow them down.
Tembak apa push.
They're trying to draw shots. At this point, yeah, you can get the kill and it'd be really cool, but they're just saying, what utility's here? All right, sweet. Saylet is still there, so Viper, Molly's, this and that. We can expect probably Killjoy util, B to garage. That's what they're sussing out right now on the side of Indonesia.
And I like this. They broke the alarm bot early here for Indonesia, then threw the smoke that got fake TPs into there, so that wastes the dog out from Farabazine. So that's one less utility for information for the retake. I mean, look how preemptively this utility is being thrown out, but thankfully Shudo's there for that first contact. But it gets quickly traded out. And now an opportunity to move in and flood within the site, but it's Huevo Dios this time with the Judge again.
Ray tadi ngapain kok?
It's just being a great anchor player here for
Kok dia lompat mundur? What the heck?
push with the Guardian. There's that first one, but a nice
Dia
wall back
pengen
from the
ngecoh
top.
musuhnya.
Saylet
Ya sih tadi dia lompat mundur kan?
ties up the game.
Entahlah. Cuma terang aja masih 88 santai.
Kayak tadi lompat mundur aku lihat ntar.
Tidak perlu bingung, tidak perlu heran.
Two rounds off of kills. Last time we saw Peru coming back, it was the fact that they had to retake the site.
Iya dia lompat mundur. Bukan neon lu Ray, bukan neon. Kenapa dia lompat mundur guys? Si Ray lompat mundur barusan guys tadi guys. Bisa-bisa dia lompat mundur. Aduh. Dikira neon kabarnya. Apa ente masih 88 guys. Ente. Enggak ente guys sorry. Kalian jangan salah dengar ya guys ya. Ente.
That's so annoying to deal with.
Waduh, wah di shock. Untung timingnya.
I mean, that's good. One TP for a boom bot, a fault line, and Nate.
Sabar. Oh, tadi omen TP-nya itu musuh punya ya, nggak jadi deh guys. Nggak jadi bagus. Kasih tadi di situ. Sorry. Gue lupa liat nama guys. Fix B. entry. Aduh. Oh, molinya si ini. Cakep banget. Oke, dapat 2 lumayan. 4v3
4-1 nggak apa-apa.
Nah. Nggak jadi deh. Kirain. Ya aduh. Aduh.
For Chu to pick up the last kill. And with this defuse, we have Peru back in the lead.
That's crazy. And the weight coming from the side, as soon as they heard a B hit,
dapetin 2.
Allow B to happen.
Pengen di-trade, cuman terlalu nafsu.
You're right, Ray never waits. Ray waits for no one. Just takes that
Ray wait for no one.
Towards spawn, they gather themselves on this really nice. Seeing that smoke go down,
dapat karena sini nih. Oh, ini kalau tuh mereka push ke Eli ngapain ya? Iya kan?
Nggak, itu ke
ceiling ya? Oh, ceiling. Eli nggak sih?
Si Ray-nya atau siapanya tadi?
Nggak, bukan si tadi siapa? Kaji sama Omen tuh.
Oh, si Cut. Enggak sih, itu mau mainin smoke-nya si Goten tadi.
Oh, teman musuhnya ada di musuh dalam smoke duluan ya. Oke, I see.
Di dalam.
Kaptennya siapa di sini ya?
Palingan Aldi. Atau nggak bebas nge-call tapi yang bikin
decision maker.
Decisionnya si Valdin atau nggak Ray.
Kayak Valdin nggak sih? Ray bukannya fokus dia maju-maju aja nggak sih dari tadi?
Kadang Ray nggak sih, kayak dulu waktu Dominatus lawan siapa tuh ya? Yang di Lotus.
What distance they're gonna find Ray at? So really playing that super smart here. Last one just got a molly thrown into it. So easy enough, nobody has to worry.
Tapi harusnya
nice
Valdin
little coordination
sih.
going on
Kayaknya sih game ini Valdin.
helping to shut down Ray's aggression. 4 ultimates though, that's gonna be tough to stop from the side of Indonesia here.
So they want to go quick.
Hilang juga,
And
bro.
Peru wants to fight right back. Quad peeking pretty much towards this B side. Quick flank from behind. No opportunities here for Indonesia to use any of these ults. As Webo Diaz walks in, spots the spike, goes long range with the judge.
Nice
shot at least there from Cud.
Tinggal tunggu mereka nafsu aja nih. Mereka nafsu. Kalah mereka. Aduh. Window ya. Ih, ngeri banget sumpah. Waduh.
And Cud's just trying to isolate that first fight against a judge. Can he actually keep that distance far enough? And look at him back out on how he's clearing the angle. And it's now he spotted a jump peek at the
Dibales tuh gara-gara Ray pakai jas tuh.
You stop the bleeding there.
Yes, indeed. That is the confidence right there that he's playing with.
Gini guys. Gini guys.
Right now in the game. Up and ready here for a
Justru
very
gitu.
pivotal round. We do have a bit of a low buy coming through for one. Spectre onto Ray, but they could go full forward
guys.
with that showstopper being ready. 4 rounds here.
Kalau misalnya kita lihat di sini,
remember, as I said, they were able to run away last map too after the bonus round. Can they keep it going?
Oh, push.
Back to
Push.
the ace trap.
Siurnya. Cut. Aduh, cut. Timingnya. Dia pengen keluarin volley, guys. Sikus gak bisa cover soalnya dia di smoke sama Jetnya kan tadi. Nice. Dapat tuh, aduh.
It's been a while since Indonesia's been able to hear that.
Aduh, Omennya mati, si Gatnya mati.
The lockdown coming through. A great opportunity here for Peru to retake the site. Site is now open. Ray playing close range, waiting for players to move forward. Nice little showstopper, denies here the Blade Storm.
Nice.
Recon dart being thrown out.
Ini
Long
bro kasih.
range here, all 3 of them being pinged out. Tapping on the spike. The Blade Flash allowing at least the defuse to go halfway.
Waduh, plannya.
Mereka invest 2 ulti loh.
Beautifully done here for the retake for Peru.
Mereka invest ultinya sih.
Iya, ultinya Ray sama ultinya Sova kan.
Iya.
And this is where
Terus sama si
it
Ray.
feels like they have Indonesia on enough of a back foot
Aduh,
where
plannya
the true
kok.
fundamentals come into play again.
Aduh, plannya terlalu ujung guys.
Plannya terlalu ke situ,
Ya, tadi mungkin mikir mau buat Seawer kali ya. Tapi kalah Seawer kayaknya. Buat sih soalnya enggak, soalnya tadi yang di long siapa aja?
Shortnya kalah.
Iya. Tadi Sovanya di long ya? Enggak, yang tadi yang Mari siapa ya? Sikus ya? Mereka berdua di long tadi ya. Harusnya tadi Kus.
Kan dia dari lobby ultinya.
Iya.
Dari lobby tadi.
Tadi harusnya dia langsung ini, langsung apa? Ke shot. Nah, udah. Kayak kena 2 orang. Dapat side-nya.
Jangan deh.
Udah Re, cukup Re. Tenang Re. Dipanggil tuh sama si Vali pasti. Re, balik lagi gitu. Aduh.
Beautiful trades.
4v2?
Peru on the advantage. But
Aduh.
Converge brought out, but at least it's there. The cavalry's there. It's a 4 versus 1. Valid trying to save
Nice.
it. Gets 2 kills
Aduh,
right there. At least
ente
we keep
guys.
there. To trade it right
Nice try.
back. Point for Peru.
Ente guys.
Oh,
4 kah guys?
Oh my gosh, they are ready now. 12
poin
to
gua
8
rukat
here.
ditarik.
Enough chances.
Apa?
Not good money for the side
Poin.
of Indonesia
Koin?
either. So that's
Poin,
going to be a
poin
tough
Poin.
one for them to get a good buy-in.
Poin
here.
ah?
They
Poin
are
apa?
2,900
Kan
on
kalau
that
di
lost
Twitch kan
money,
bisa
full
itu.
loss, so they have a bit. They can go
Gamble
low armor,
poin.
but it's going to be lower
Oh.
armor versus a very deadly Peru right now, versus a very hungry Peru that could very well see us going to Ascent in a 4th map here at the Red Bull Campus
Aduh.
Clutch Finals. All right. 10
Oh, ini
seconds
cara
on
poinnya
this
gimana,
free
guys?
time. A has been the quickest for both teams to play to,
Kamu
and it
cobain
looks like
lihat
that's
channel
where
tarik.
Indonesia wants to tempt first.
Kenapa?
Itu tarik.
Lockdown play.
Bentar.
And what they have
Ntar habis
is
nih guys.
small shields for a couple
Ntar
of
habis
players,
game ini
spending
deh.
a lot of economy. Of course, backs against the wall.
Maksa A terus
Satchels
kita.
in. Oh, no.
Nice.
Beautiful
Nice.
paranoia,
Aduh.
ready to open things up,
Oh,
but Shujo's
heaven-nya.
there. And at
Aduh.
the bottom though of sewers,
Kenapa ya? Mereka pikir tuh polos banget guys.
Lockdown already down.
Tapi pasti mati juga sih sebenarnya.
Just around the support from
hampir.
Jujo.
Waduh.
Beautifully done by these 2 players.
Hampir di spray transfer.
There's now only 1 left around the site. Spike is at least planted, but Weechi's there on the road. They'll get the defuse.
Game 3 dimenangkan oleh Peru guys ya. Ente untuk Indonesia. Skor sementara adalah 2-1, 2 untuk Indonesia dan 1 adalah untuk Peru, oke? Ente, let's go.
To know that just 7 rounds away, this tournament could be locked up. And that trophy in the hands of Indonesia, but it was not
Bangsat.
resting on the minds of Peru. They only saw a chance at victory.
Itu tadi poin ada tuh di itunya.
Di mana ya?
Coba itu deh.
Ketarik ice lock mana?
Ini mes. Enggak, itu tuh poin tuh yang di bawah kolom chatnya tuh poin tuh yang
Di bawah kolom chat. Sebentar, aku lihat yang ini ya.
di bawah
Ini.
yang send message di bawah send message.
Send message. Iya kan ada 160 wings itu.
Iya itu
Poin.
itu poin.
Oh, terus? Poinnya digunain buat apa?
Bisa buat ini gamble. Ya sebenarnya buat seru-seruan aja. Cuma kan
Seruan.
yang enak tuh gamble kalau di tempat yang prediknya tuh kenceng, perputaran poinnya banyak. Ya tarik tuh sekali perputaran poin jutaan anjir poinnya.
Gila guys.
Aduh,
Right.
rungkat sat. Jadinya poin
Rungkat,
gua tuh
guys.
1 juta lebih.
Di dia.
Iya ditarik di channelnya tarik.
Terus? Oke, kita ini dulu guys ya. Temen gua guys, rungkat ya guys.
400.000 doang anjir.
dari sejuta jadi 400.000. 400.000 hilang sia-sia guys. Mau dibilang judi bukan judi sih, tapi kayak seru apa ya?
Seru aja.
Seru kayak bukan bet sih sebenarnya, kayak apa ya, susah juga sih jelasinnya guys. Gue takut salah ngomong guys. Intinya stop judi adik-adik ya nggak sih guys? Nih kita farming lagi. Kita ini farming Subnautica kah? Aduh, ini nih kita praktis lagi guys. Halo Romules, Arriba el Peru. Arriba el Peru ini apa nih artinya? Waduh. Welcome Romules. What you speaking? I don't know your language. Arriba el Peru, what is meaning? Wait. Let me translate it first. Huh? What is meaning? Peru tuh bahasa apa kok?
Gak tahu. Kayak
Bro.
Portugis
Apa?
sih? Bahasa
Portugis
Latin
kah?
tadi.
Arriba el Oh, kayaknya hidup ini deh dukung Peru deh. I'm support Indonesia, bro. I'm from Indonesia. Welcome, Robles. We play sport apa ya? Sportivitas namanya apa kok ya?
Sportivity.
Ya, sportivity, guys. Let's go. How much time? Okay. Never mind. Apa?
Nanti.
Apa?
Kodan dulu mau lanjut.
Oh.
Lanjutnya di chat.
Oke.
Kamu aja.
Bye. Thank you. Alright guys, kita tinggal sendiri guys ya. Kita tungguin. Balik nggak? Kita denger dulu ya. Nah gini. Ada copyright gak ya? Harusnya nggak ada copyright lah ya. There's no copyright, right? I'm scared. I flick. Oke. For now, halo. Hannes Vincent, lu udah apa? Datang-datang hai ganteng, lu diem Hannes. Lu diem, Nes. Lu. Waduh, kali ini gak boleh baca ini. Diem. Sorry. So, kita lihat di sini. Tadi skornya yang game pertama tuh 13-7. Game kedua Indonesia juga menang, tapi game ketiga tadi si Valdin lagi jelek guys, lagi unlucky deh guys. Jadi aman lah ya, nggak apa-apa. Next game harusnya Valdin balik on fire lagi. Dan tadi yang yang on fire si Kus guys, Kus OP banget guys. We are practicing aim here. Actually, we're practicing strafing. Strafing is number 1, bro. Don't spray and pray, bro. Alright. Don't spray and pray. You can spray and pray using Phantom, but not on Vandal. Okay. Okay, 4 minutes. 4 minutes left. You practicing stabbing you using Vandal, ha 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 ha. Bang, ngomong mantan bang. 我叫平成汉家，我看 Red Bull Grand Final Valorant. Lu dia mana? Lu nggak usah gitu guys. Guys, apa gua nggak jadi subatan ya guys ya? Nggak jadi subatan kalau guys? Hai. Masih lama kan ya? Berapa sih? Oh, donasi gua belum gua kelihatan ya. Ini ya. Milestone. Nah, ini nih. Nih guys, milestone gua biarin isinya ya. Duh. Biasaan guys. Aduh. Pegel gue guys, tahan gue guys. Aduh. Oke. Ini lagu kecil lagi lah. Nah. Masih 1 menit lagi ya. 1 menit lagi guys. Oke, terus berarti sekarang. Oh, Phantom. Phantom tuh gini guys. Duh. Duh, nggak mati. Duh. Entang lebih enak sih, karena lebih enteng gerakannya. Pegel. Pandal. Oke. Aduh. Oke, udah mulai guys. Right.
To a 5th and final map.
Saweria.
Get into agent select for ascent.
Let's go.
Map win really
Kita nonton dulu guys ya.
side of your screen. That is Peru's map win percentage, and you're probably thinking 50%. That's pretty good, but unfortunately, the losses that they've taken,
Go.
even the win that they've taken on that map, it was not convincing at all, and the loss was hyper.
Sekarang map apa ya? Oh, Ascent, Ascent Revolusi, Ascent Race sih OP banget ya sih guys. Wah gila sih ini kalau misalnya game Valorant kayak apa kayak Mobile Legends mah bisa ban-ban guys. Halo Phoenix, selamat datang Phoenix. Sumpah ini Valorant kalau misalnya kayak Mobile Legends ya bisa ngeban loh. Gigi bisa ngeban guys. Aduh. Duh, lama nih. Bang, lama bang. Bang, kamu udah ke Peru ya? Nggak ada gue udah ke Peru, guys. Gak ada Phoenix, gak ada gue udah ke Peru, guys. Gila, Revolusi mukanya. Bang, Ray, santai dikit guys si Ray, mukanya Ray, tolong dikondisikan lah Ray ya. Tolong guys. Oh ya bentar ya, gue pengen kata. Wah. Bang, gak ada rencana jadi profil bang juga bang. Aduh, nggak dulu deh guys. Berat. Gua nggak terlalu kuat untuk jadi profil kayak. Oh ya bentar ya. Ini apa sih? Oh Viper, ini Jet. Oh. Gue sambil cek Saweria deh, siapa. Gue takutnya oh ada donasi nggak masuk guys. Gue nggak tahu kenapa Saweria lagi error sekarang guys. Sering error. Harusnya sih nggak ada ya. Oh nggak ada. Aman guys. Oke.
Range but gets stopped by Ray. Advantage out indeed for the Indonesian team, but the spike is not yet within the sight. We're looking to move back and pivot away if we can.
Wow.
But Weichu is pretty much stuck, couldn't move towards the doorway. Long range with the frenzy. Nades coming through, Ray chasing down.
Nice one, let's go. Let's go Ray, let's go. Indonesia nggak sih guys? Waduh, siapa itu bang? Lu diam. Itu Korea guys. K-pop guys. Namanya Hewon guys. Sumpah pushing. Sumpah pushing OP banget guys, sumpah. Gila lu. Pushing nggak ada obat guys sih guys? Kok segera obat tuh? Udah bener. Gigi, sumpah push OP banget. Nih ya, kita lihat nih ya. Oh nggak, Ray kalau nggak dari atas dia nggak bakal nge-push. Dia nge-push deh. Deketin ke ininya. Ya nggak jadi ya, kena surprise. Balik deh. Aduh. Kena surprise guys.
Not for the shots. Valdin as that KO gets that first pick within the round and a disadvantage for Peru as they have the disadvantage in also weaponry.
Buset, tiba harus pakai shorty lu. Baki lu, Omen ini. Ini Webo, si Omen ini jadi second duelist ya guys ya? Setelah si Suto jadi si Webo Deus ini jadi second duelist ya sih? Kelihatannya jadi second duelist guys. Pertanda kayak ini Indo menang pistolnya, menang guys. Sorry, chatnya kalau aja ya? Sorry. Iya guys, menang guys ini guys.
Like that. Yep. Oh my gosh, right in their face. Just run for it. Just run for it with the judge, and that's the first one to fall. Shuto, though, gets a nice timing. Webo Diaz comes in with the TP, Bucket with the kill. Another one into Gon. Oh, right in the face of Kush. Back in a 1v1, upgrading here to the Bulldog.
Lo.
Dropping in, and the shots miss. An opportunity for this.
Aduh.
Coming out from Cut, but the shots missed.
Nggak pas pakai dosa dong. Parah nggak baca, lu diam nggak baca. Nice. Let's go, Cut. Let's go. Nice one. Nice shoot.
Terminator just rolling through people with the shotgun.
Let's go, Cut.
But it is going to be the cleanup. could, with just the tip of his hat, able to trick out or trick him
Halo
out.
Bang, halo Kursi, selamat datang. Selamat malam Kursi, kamu nggak tidur Kursi? Gila juga kamu Kursi.
I feel like the
Nice
Bulldog,
one. Nice.
Bucky's gonna start getting a little bit more love too. All right, turret up top. You're gonna be able to see short and long, so it looks like they kind of want to give up this A space. That's the utility you use when you're not playing really too far in sight. This might be bad.
Oh ya, satu lagi ya, sekalian kalau misalnya ini ya, kalian kalau bisa round 3 usahain beli senjata Vandal, Phantom ya. Shieldnya nggak perlu full shield nggak apa-apa, tapi tunggu habis ini gue jelasin. Oke, aduh, 3v4. Udah di heaven nggak? Nggak sadar dia pasti di heaven udah ada orang. Oh, turun. Untung aja jatuh orang. Ah, mati kan. Push. Wah, udah ente. Wah, ente. Bang, kalau yang menang ternyata kalau dia, lu sama kayak jual lu dia, lu Phoenix tuh, ada guys. Nih, pokoknya kalau bisa round 3, kalian usahain beli senjata guys. Mau Vandal, mau Phantom, usahain Vandal Phantom sih. Shieldnya nggak perlu full, light shield aja. Oke, light shield udah cukup. Yang penting kalian Vandalnya. Karena satu Vandal itu bisa bikin mati satu musuh kena kepala. Vandal kena kepala satu kali peluru lah mati. Oke. Kecuali wallbang ya. Ini gue bilang tentang shootnya shoot bersih ya. Nembak bersih. Peru. Flashback. Ya kena scan. Ah bener bang, jangan tadi kan gue bener Phoenix. Gue bener Phoenix, pokoknya gue bener, gak mau, lu diam, jangan bikin gue sombong guys, gak boleh angkuh guys, gak boleh sombong guys, sorry. Ya deh Phoenix, salah gue Phoenix. I'm fine. I'm okay, I'm fine. Kencana, teng. Latihan guys. Aduh Mas Dian, dateng dong Mas Dian, ke stream gue Mas Dian. Sorry guys, terlalu berharap ya guys ya. Sama, kalian jangan terlalu berharap guys. Kalian tuh kalau berharap, aduh, ente cut. Nice, aduh, reload. Aduh, bisa dapet 2 loh. Bencana yo, bencana pala lu bencana guys. Bencana bang, gue baca lagi. Stres nggak ada gue stres. Waras gue guys nih. Ini 2, enggak ini 1, ini 2. Wajar gue guys. Waras gue guys. That's nice. Aduh. Oh nice sih. Sorry guys, gue nggak liat nama. Sorry, gue nggak liat nama. Gue sorry guys. Streamer watch party magang guys. Sorry. Halo. Terima kasih banyak guys. Aduh, sorry. Nih ya. Ini pas tuh. Oh bukan. Oh dia keluarin 20 peluru langsung. Pantesan yang tembakan keduanya tuh dia reload. Keduanya udah nembakin, cuman ke arah tembok. Pantesan. Oke. Ngapa Rey? Semangat Rey. Aku bersamamu dan kamu bersama aku Rey. Tenang Rey. Nah kan bener bela Peru nggak ada guys, sorry lu diam, nggak ada gue bela Peru guys. Indo perhati guys, perlu gue pakai lipstick mak gue guys, gue coret nih, weng gitu merah, sunter putihnya pakai krim, ming gitu guys, merah putih teruslah kau berkibar. Oke terus, kayak rotate nih ya si tim Peru. Sebentar. Aduh, Mita ditinggal. Wih, Mita ditinggal. Oh enggak, ada Killjoy alarm. Bukan alarm bot. Alarm botnya taruh mana? Oh, alarm botnya taruh di B-main. Oh, Mita beneran ditinggal ya? Berarti corner yang sebelah.
Maybe it's not mode right now. Who knows? But yeah, interesting play here. It looks like this may be one of the first times they attempt a little bit of a cat pressure as they still go towards that B side.
So Fabajine's holding his L drone right towards the B main. You also have a K ult available, but with this pivot that you see towards middle, with 30 seconds left on the clock, may opt for a mid to be split.
Info di mid ada 1, 2 sih harusnya ketuannya.
Yeah, there's
KJJ sih.
finally. So Definite push towards the B
Gila,
side.
cut balik banget. Nice cut, let's go. Nice, let's go. Let's go, cut.
Including a spike, and then a
Nice.
judge from Ray. Another one
Iya benar,
of
nice 3v2, 3v2, nice, nice.
advantage for the Indonesian
nice,
team with the
nice.
spike down. Picking up the spike, sprays coming through.
Aduh,
And that's
cut.
no time left. Wibodius is too far away, and Indonesia will get the round.
Oh,
Indonesia activate faster
Nice, let's go.
than Peru does.
Let's go.
And that's exactly what happened. I think
nice, cut.
Indonesia
Cut
heard
gak
some
sih guys?
activity in
Cut
that
gak sih
B
guys?
main area,
Cute,
and
cute,
it was
cute, cute.
instantly
Sorry,
time
sorry.
to play.
Gue mau muntah sendiri gue lagi. Sorry guys.
Yeah, being able to
Yeah,
get that
nice.
kill as well, you almost feel like it's the KO first, because then you can instantly drop the other person and not get the KO res, but it worked out either way. It worked out real good too for Indonesia, stopping the bleeding 2 rounds in a
Next,
row
kalau
there
misalnya ada
for
watch party, gue
Peru.
rekam deh guys. Gue jadiin konten lumayan guys. Gue pengen yang ini, gue pesan rekamnya harusnya pas lagi in game ya. Sorry telat. Lu diam, Phoenix. Nggak usah gitu lu, Phoenix. Nangis gue nih. Oke. Cek dapat nice, dapat jetnya, dapat duelisnya. Harus susah entry. Nggak dulu susah entry, tapi initiator sama ininya full sih. Oke, di ulti. Nice. Tapi masih bisa rotate dong. Wow, nice TP bro. Nice, expected, read like a book. Nice cut. Ope cut 3 kill.
Only 2 left on the attack with a minute left. I mean, this is a
Okay,
broken
aman.
economy, right? I'd probably save if I were them, but looks like Wichi wants to make a play.
Getting modeled at that distance and angle.
Nice,
So
let's
tough
go.
to take the
Kajian
first
ketahuan
fire
lo.
right there.
Lo parah. Udah gini masih bukan nangis. Lu diam, gak ada gue suka nangis guys. Gak ada gue suka nangis. Mau nangis guys. Gue gak nangis guys. Gak, gue nangis. Lu diam Phoenix. Saving kayaknya mereka ya? Saving sih kayaknya. Saving. Percaya gue saving mereka. Ayo. Gue berani jamin mereka saving. Hampir gue berani bilang gue berani. Nggak. Gue berani jamin mereka saving. Saving kan mereka. Duit mereka 1.100, 100, 200, 75. Bukan, itu darah mereka. 2.300 sama 300. Sovanya sebenarnya bisa buy sih dia. Dia buy buat jet. Ya, dia buy buat jet. Enggak, itu omennya nggak beli. Omennya nggak beli buat sendiri dia. Fix saving. Percaya gue guys, tuh kan saving kan, right? This is saving. Okay, so now it's 4-2. Yeah, it's 4-2. Nice one. 4 for Garda and 2 for Zen. I don't know Zen. What the meaning of Zen? Okay. GRD is Garda and Zen. I don't know.
Yeah.
Technical timeout? Oh, okay, bukan.
A lot of ults on deck for Indonesia, as you say. So, Chuto.
Oh ya BTW guys, ini di mana ya ininya ya? Championshipnya di ini ya? Istanbul ya guys ya. Nge-freeze? Oh enggak, gue kira nge-freeze.
It's all around the board for that entry now that it's been figured out by Indonesia. Has to be refined a little bit more here for Peru.
Terus.
First hit straight towards Cat.
This is good. Recon darting a knife too to force the KO out of position, so Valdine is back, and that allows the space to be taken by Peru just up on catwalk.
Oke, di scan.
With the counter knife.
Kena scan tuh satu. Omennya kena scan.
Back to potentially break the utility on middle. There it is.
Yeah. That's good.
Okay.
Get Indonesia thinking.
Ketawa 2 orang nih.
Right? If the first hits aren't working now, go to that slower
karena
play.
Animasi jet tuh nggak secepat itu buat hancurin alarm botnya si KJ. Nggak secepat itu. Di situ. Oke, bisa ke catwalk kan? Oke, catwalk bisa jagain Omen. Oke, mau di smoke. Dapat info tuh harusnya. Smoke. Oke, gadang. Oke. Aduh, ente. Ente dapat 1 doang. Here comes the party.
That will potentially allow a mid to be split. Oh no, but the KO's moving alone.
Aduh, push.
Finally deciding to fall back. 30 seconds left on the clock. Everybody's going to move towards B main. Cut's just trying to cut the rotate.
3v4.
Instead to wait for his teammates to meet up with them as they go for the double swing. Babajin was there to help.
Nice Valdin. Aduh, Valdin. 1v3. Wah, ini sih nyari. Ray, lu kenapa gak ganti Vandal? Hah? Kenapa dia ganti Vandal, guys?
No judge this time. Long range
Wah,
with the
kenapa dia
bulldog.
ganti Vandal? Katanya Vandalnya jago kan? Dia pernah bilang kok, dia pernah bilang Vandalnya jago.
Talk about how that round was big for economy too. So a lot of the alts coming online, so that means this one's probably going to be pretty spicy here.
Oke.
Good money still from the Bulldog.
Ini si Gotham cuma dapat 1. Ini si Cut mati, Valin dapat 1, dia mati langsung di trade sama ini. Nah, Ray bukannya dia bisa ganti senjata nggak sih? Dia kalau ganti senjata menang tuh, at least dapat 1 kill kayaknya. Kayaknya ya, gua nggak yakin tapi kayaknya mungkin. Seeing how Peru is playing where
first firefights, who they might want to see in a first firefight is everything you have to consider against Indonesia because the regular strats aren't working. So you have to start branching out into
Molly-nya KJ itu hancurin turret ya, hancurin turret.
So the alarm bot has been one of those avenues to take and they're going to pursue that again. Push on to Cat. This could be a backstab.
Oke, 1 dapat info, 1 di outside di main. One outside di main. Nice. Nice. Kan outside di main 1. Aduh. Outside di main 1 tadi kan. Aduh, ya udah ente deh. Enggak apa dapat 2. Valin enggak dapat 2. Nice. Bunuh nice. Aduh. Nice.
Silly, why would there be 3?
Let's go!
Indonesia. Action after action here for trades.
Indonesia.
You're like, okay, there was 2 swings from mid. Nobody could be there. They got to be spread out. No, there is a 3rd person to swing that. Kush is still there, available to drop down Subazine. Oh my gosh. This is they moved out so quick. In a round just after Peru tried to pursue that Cat, they pushed forward, got a kill, went to B, and were able to take the round. So this
nice one.
Indonesia says, we'll come out Cat.
Ulti Sova. Enggak, dia cuma ini, recon info. Recon Sova mid tuh di situ. Oke. Dia mau cek corner ya gunanya. Oke. Ilmu guys. Kalian kalau bisa taruh scan recon Sova tuh di sini, daerah sini. Dari sini nembak ke sini buat cek info corner. Corner sini sama corner sini. Lihat kursor gua kan guys tadi. Nah, situ lah ya. Tawan fix. Pokoknya kalau gua lagi lihat info ini kasih apa? Lagi info map kalian lihat map lah ya guys ya. Tuh Sova rotate ke jauh sih. Tuh Sova ngapain rotate sampai situ? Sova si Fabizin.
Notice that placement coming out from Winchi with his KJ utility. So yes, the turret was up on the tiles to look towards Catwalk, but it's an alarm bot instead towards B main.
Oke.
Because he wants to see if there's going to be an aggressive push coming.
Wah, ketahuan udah masuk market.
But now with 30 seconds left, trying to work towards the site. No command being pulled out here by Valden, which will force now the defenders or the attackers to move towards the sole defender, which is Ray, towards the back of Dice. Hunter's Fury out from the spawn. That will now force the players on the attack to push towards the A side. Beautiful ping on 2 players, and Ray stays alive, hit by the paranoia. And all he could do is run within the smoke, 13 seconds left. Playing close by the smoke, by the generator. And support comes there from the top.
Time.
The Judge close range,
nice.
And Judge gets the 2 kills.
Let's go, Cut. Nice guys, Cut, guys. Cut.
15 seconds in tree. 15 full seconds from
guys, guys.
It was easy to read. There's the first
kill.
kill.
Mantap nih, guys.
It wasn't until the clock turned red that Peru were even able to make it inside.
Dapat just 2 kali. Dang. GG Cut. Nice.
I don't know how you're gonna get on that next time. It just has to be a get up and go.
Let's go.
If you're going to 4 ults already. That could be a way that Peru does it, and they're going to call a timeout to make sure these ults get the return they want.
2-1 ya. Oke.
Yeah, you got to give the silent support coming out from that.
Nilainya berkurang guys. Tadi dari 3 guys, ini gak sih guys? 6-4 jadi 6-3 sekarang tadi. Potnya berubah jadi 3. Baka guys. Satu operator itu. Kurang minum air pak. Minum air. Nggak, gue mau nyebutin merek guys. Nggak masuk sponsor guys. Aduh kaki gue.
Around you like it's a jungle gym. It is tough to play against.
Jungle gym.
Still able to pick up a few rounds here and make this a pretty good
tactical timeout.
All things considered, 3 more to tie it from the attack side would be great against Indonesia. Low buy,
Alright.
but the ultimates. Do we
But the
combine them
ultimates.
for the ultimate power is the question. I think if they get a few kills, it might feel more comfortable to help use an ult to secure the round.
Oh, scan dari sini, dari top mid. Oh, nggak bisa. Oh, berarti kan top mid, guys.
They've liked to
Harus
play
dari
these
sini.
main hit
Dipantulin.
positions like cat, like B main,
Sini
hit
pantul
mid,
sana.
and
Oke.
then leave right away.
With that smoke
And
being
then
thrown
leave
towards
right
the
away.
door, I could definitely see a garden push coming out for this lower buy, and you definitely see a Ray just
Mana Bang
Molly
Fix?
there on the window.
Halo Raymond Ken, gila kamu belum tidur Raymond Ken. Bagus bagus, nonton sini ya Raymond Ken. Selamat datang Raymond Ken.
Nothing you could do here. A flawless round for
Flawless
Indonesia.
run. Nice, nice,
Showstopper
Valin, nice,
ready
nice.
for Ray 2. What was that? Quick
Reses
three?
jago reversi lu diam Raymond Ken. Lu siapa lu? Lu siapa? Lu reversi emang, ha? Reversi Ray, apa? Race terbaik di Indonesia gitu guys, harusnya guys. Bukan Sky terbaik di Kebon Jeruk. Itu kan si Kisa guys ya. Ini Race terbaik di Indonesia. Tur, dapat 3K dia. Pantesan cepet roundnya.
Oh, he did. He definitely got an assist.
He definitely
All right.
got us there.
7-3 could be a
7-3.
7-5.
Could be a 7-5.
Of Peru now.
Lu diam, karena 7-5 guys. Udah guys. Mentok. Mentok kalau nggak mau main trikas 84 lah, jangan 75 guys. Ya nggak sih? Ya nggak sih guys?
Couldn't satchel away, but they didn't want to hunt him down. Meanwhile, yes, indeed, Wichi's out there towards that B-link. Here's the L drone that will not get any information for Indonesia.
Omennya masih di situ loh, gila. Omennya bener-bener cuman ini doang loh. Padahal dia Yutina butuh banget. Lu lihat guys, Omen musuh tuh. Sini Emen loh. Susah dong entry-nya kayak ini. Oh enggak, Omennya kayak dari mid deh.
Oh, close.
Atau mereka main split ya? Midnya ditinggal soalnya dari tadi kan?
Quick dash around him.
Oh dapat udah. Nice push. Kepala. Kepala guys. Aduh. Dapat lagi, nice one Ray. Let's go. Nice. Timingnya guys. Oke, 3v5. Nice. Tuh kan, smoke Omen itu perlu guys. Tapi Omennya kok udah set? Oh dia ulti. Oh Omen tadi punya ulti. Iya dia punya ulti, ternyata gue baru tahu. Gue gak liatnya, sorry guys. Gue gak detail lah.
Good detection on the dart. Here's the retake.
Here's the retake.
This is nice. No util right now for the defenders to move in. Crosshair being set up. A walk up here.
Aduh. Oh nice. Aduh. Wait.
But then the smoke was there for the double trade. A 1 versus 1. As all the pings around the null command gives his position away. So inching in his garden just around the corner by the switch. Head to head.
Nice. Gaten.
Oh. Gotten in the final
Nice cut.
Let's go. Clutch so many times for Indonesia and does it again within
arms. Guys, Indonesia.
You're right, using the pings to get closer. Take the spaces.
Indonesia.
They forgo it.
Yeah, guys.
It's going to be the last round of the first half here. A great streak picked up by Indonesia.
Nah, ini mantap sih. Aduh, ini sayang nih.
After the bonus, we see Peru usually take it and run.
Nice.
It's really hard to get a hold on how they're playing it, especially when it's Indonesia on ascent.
Yeah. But it's just interesting how disjointed it looked on that push towards that B main.
Yeah.
What really stopped them to only have one player stay towards the front of the B side? Yes, there was a showstopper there, but your jet was all the way back towards that B main. But we'll touch upon that a little bit later. A beautiful flash to allow a dash to come through, and an Odin missing a couple of shots, but the space has been made. One towards the logs, and it's
nice cover.
Nice cover from Chut. Beautiful.
Nice cover, Chut.
And the Odin. Denying the attempt of a push on the last round of the half.
Gila sih emang GG guys.
The last few players with basically
wah udah 5 itu sih sampai nggak menang sih nggak mungkin gila.
I'm so confused. They still have an Odin, but they play the
udah mulai G guys. Masih semangat amat jam segini bang. Semangat gak sih guys? Streamer kecil harus semangat gak sih guys? Nah proses guys, nikmati proses gak sih guys? Wah gak sih, masih jiwa pemuda nih guys. Gue masih muda guys. Coba si Ray sih guys. Info IG gak sih guys? Guys, pengumuman kakak, info IG kak, tolong kak, IG-nya kak, tolong di spill kak. Sorry guys.
Defensive side, a little bit
malu gue guys, malu. Sorry guys. Sumpah si Ray itu neon loh. neon versi race lu, kurang ajar lu bener-bener lu. Being neon in race tuh itu si Ray itu. Being neon in race. Being neon with race. Please main triggers nggak berlaku di sini.
Then Jet pops out of the Jack in the Box cloud burst.
Sumpah itu sih. Sumpah si Kusi udah homo banget. Gue udah capek ya. Aduh Kus.
And look for that first kill all on his own.
And the plus here for Indonesia, having this Raze in their composition, yes, it's not the traditional Jet, but he uses his satchel like it's a dash, and on top of that, it's going to break Killjoy utility. So that's going to be very difficult for Peru to deal against.
You
do have Indonesia looking to set up very quickly towards this main.
Spots
him. Double satchel in on the top.
Double satchel in.
And that gets the first blood. Quickly traded up by Shuto. Gets a second one there on the board as Chris is trying to trade it back. Dashes away to safety. 3 versus 3 on the pole.
Aduh, gue jadi main Valorant lagi guys. Gak mati Jet AI. Gila lu, hoki banget. Oke, ketemu, dapet info. Harusnya 2 orang Heaven gak sih? Tadi dapet info si KJ-nya tadi. Si Cuk.
Even the suppression coming through towards the generator. Inch closer and closer.
Bang, facecam taruh tengah aja. Biar apa lu diam. Mau kata tengah guys, tengah nih, gue tengah guys. Oke, kita nonton gini aja sih guys.
Kush is an absolute god with a ghost. It is
unreal. Gini gak sih guys? Nonton gini aja guys ya. Oke. Gini. Cakep. Gini gak sih guys? Nonton gini gak sih guys? Gini gak sih? Setuju gak sih? Setuju lah ya. Setuju. Oke, setuju. Pukul lu ya, Raymond lu ya. Lu diam, Raymond.
I love it. The praise to the teammates where it's due. And with that pistol, 3 rounds away.
3 rounds away, harusnya kamera gue segini kan, segini lah.
Recon dart though out on a defense gets a lot of information.
Nah bagus itu kalau aja lu diam, kayak gue pukul lu. Apa lu fokus dulu? Lu diam. Lu pukul lu. Oke, nice, 5v4. Aduh kaki gue semutan.
Indonesia still can't make it in. No. How did that happen? Did he satchel up for that kill onto Weibo?
I don't doubt it. So many options for Ray, and you could never tell what he's going to do with each one of them. It looks like they're getting ready to dash into the site, though. One blast pack is going to cause the chaos, and the rest of the team to follow once this smoke goes.
Aman. Tinggal entry aja. Nah, aduh. Dapat info kayak tadi di lane ada. Oh, dapat info di lane ada orang. Wah, spray and pray si Jetnya tuh.
Vans, the pressure mounts. Just a few rounds away. Wichi to do what he can here.
Sumpah niat lu race ya si Ray lu.
Comes up with a big frag there, and now 2 away. On their run, Indonesia took
ada yang buat tim Jet tadi ya. Pas banget tuh lagi nobar juga, jadi nonton bareng malu. Oke, mantep guys. Gua pokoknya kalau gua baru tahu Raymond. Kalau misalnya dari temen gua tadi ya, Hansen itu ya, gua baru tahu kalau misalnya watch party kayak gini tuh gue boleh nonton. Kalau misalnya selama Valorant Indonesia eSport nggak streamingin, gue boleh nonton gitu loh. Kayak kalau misalnya yang lain kan perlu izin gitu kan. Ya gitu lah ya. 11-3, oke. Iya nggak sih guys, harusnya Indonesia menang nggak sih guys? Ya kita nggak boleh ngejing guys, kita nggak boleh ngejing tuh, aman. Pokoknya setiap kali kalau ada nobar apa Valorant gue mungkin nobar deh. Valorant gue nobar sih sekarang karena gue ya jujur Valorant lumayan lama gue main guys. 2 tahun gue main Valorant. Dari bener-bener awal pertama kali gue nggak bisa main game FPS, gak pernah main game FPS di laptop. Ya nggak, pokoknya gak pernah main game FPS, gak pernah main game Battle Royale. Beli komputer, cobain main sama teman dari bronze sampai sekarang diamondnya. Semangat lah guys ya, lumayan guys. Tapi sekarang udah pensi ya. Bukan pensi sih, lebih ke capek guys. Karena kalau main solo capek guys, mentalnya. Mon gimana nih Mon? Gue pasti dipanggil Abang Ponian Mon. Kurang ajar, Abang Ponian, Abang G, Abang Om, habis itu Abang belah tengah rambut, kurang ajar. Nice Tris. Nice. Sumpah. Si Resi kurang ajar. Aduh, gila si Resi OP banget lu.
Things are not looking good at all. Even Ray
Ace gak sih guys?
already has a
Ace gak sih?
showstopper for the next round.
Dia nggak mau Ace tuh.
And 4
Wah,
in this
tim
round.
ini udah pasrah sih. Dia nggak mau si Ray sih.
Okay. He wants it.
Aduh, kabur dia. Dia nggak mau ini kalah sih. Gigi. Udah 12-3 fix. Capek lah gue aja udah main nggak game indie atau puzzle gitu, malas kompe. Game indie atau puzzle gitu, malas kompe. Iya. Gue juga sekarang mainnya game ini guys. Subnautica. Ace bang. Nice. Let's go Ace. Ace gak sih guys? Ace gak sih? Semua Ace dari seorang Ray Forsi. Total game grand final ini udah 2 Ace. Ace dari si Kush Ace tadi kalau nggak salah di Heaven. Ace tuh nih Ace-nya si Ray Forsi. Gila. Gila sih guys.
Nothing to work with in round number 16. Judges, Guardians, and a Bulldog.
And
And it's a nice knife. Actually, a 0 point that catches information on all 5.
1 for 1.
A trade-off, a 1 for 1.
Udah,
Make that the
blind
advantage
shot.
coming out with the sprays through the smoke. The fight from behind from Juto. That's 2 down the dashboard and the last to fall. The dreams
Wah,
still
itu sih
alive
hoki
for
sumpah.
Peru.
Itu jetnya bener-bener hoki loh. Tahu kenapa? Itu apa posisinya tuh dia tung. Itu dia nge-spray tap gitu, pengen nge-spray kan. Cuman kebetulan nge-picknya bareng tuh. Tung gitu. Beneran kena guys. Unlucky udah. Ente. Let's go.
For Peru. Round 17 coming through. Game point each time and the pressure mounts.
Pressure
Peru can
mounts.
grab each round. We do have the Odin.
Each
They're gonna try to get
rounds.
the spams down. They're looking for any early chip damage that they can get. Any advantage, a boon to these rounds to
Any
keep it alive.
advantage.
It's a null command and a rush forward.
It's
for
no
Indonesia to be again.
command.
Satchel's towards the top. Fabigine is just spraying with the Odin with support from his Killjoy within the
Udah
side. as
selesai,
Gucci
jangan
towards the staircase, Ray's just jumping around, just trying to waste out the util, just trying to waste out all
Sabar,
the bullets, and
sabar,
just
Emang,
creating a space
sabar.
for his team. I mean, he's doing everything. Storming towards the side, there's only
Udah,
one left with the
menang.
Blade Storm.
GG.
Hunter Suriel, pinged out,
GG.
taken down, and
Let's
it's Day here
go.
on the big stage
Let's
here
go
in
guys.
Istanbul.
GG. Gila sih guys. Salah suara guys. Tepuk tangan. Gila sih guys.
Incredible run coming out of Indonesia only to
Let's
be
go.
fought at the last moment on Haven.
Indonesia.
Undefeated run. Didn't matter to them though. They would still come out amazingly strong as we got to ascend. Peru giving it their all. Able to thwart out Indonesia as
Let's
well
go,
on that Haven
Indonesia,
map
yes.
to show why they were able to force it to the main stage here through teams like Canada and others. Both of these teams beat Titans on their way here and deserve this grand final stage. But it is Indonesia, Van Silly, that are
Itu
going to
siapa
be
ya?
walking away with
Siapa itu namanya? Gue lupa. Nama itu pemain cadangan ya kan?
Against all odds as well.
GG Peru.
We talked about the favorites moving
GG
into
WP Peru ya.
Yes, it could have been a
GG
Project
GG GG WP NT ngapa. Let's go. Si Ray juara 2 Peru ya. Ngapa bagus.
Have really fought against all odds here to make it to the grand finals.
Kakak info IG kak. Sorry guys. Sorry. Teh botol ya? Bukan teh botol guys. Siapa itu ya namanya guys? Di belakang kacamata. Aduh. Siapa ya nama ininya? Gue lupa ya. Itu siapa pakai cerpen ya? Betul-betul lagi dong. Nah tuh cerpen. Nggak ada guys yang pakai celana pendek. Siapa pakai celana pendek guys? Oh iya ada nih. Itu si Cut guys. Cut guys yang pakai celana pendek. Itu Cut guys yang pakai celana pendek guys. Ini replaynya yang di ascend barusan. Tapi sebenarnya tim Indo ini yang main itu ya udah top 2 kata gue tadi yang Hansen itu dia udah top 2 tier gitu loh. Top 2 tier Indonesia gitu loh. Itu udah mantan-mantan apak gitu kan, ada mantan apak, itu apa gitu. Nah tim Peru ini, gue gak pernah lihat nama-nama ini nih. Kalau Cut kan pernah, Valdin pernah, Revorsi apalagi kayak race terbaik di Indonesia gitu kan. Itu Gaten kalau nggak salah dia sama race sama si Ray kan, dia ini satu tim di mana? Dominatus ya. Siapa MVP-nya? Tuh kan Ray MVP kan DSN sumpah itu. Ray itu yang pasti GG race-nya tuh di Heaven sama Ascent. Tapi Heaven tadi lagi agak sedikit jelek kayaknya deh. Bukan jelek sih, bagus sih sebenarnya sih. Cuman dia mainnya agresif, over agresif, terlalu agresif. Nah yang di sini dia pasnya agresif ya. Temen-temennya bisa cover dengan baik, benar dan jaya. Oke, jaya. So congrats for Indonesia, let's go. Thank you. We've had aggressive raises that go straight off the start. But who says ada animasi ini guys. Ada ini apa namanya? Apa namanya? Penerimaan perak apa? Pemberian perak sih. Lama kah? Itu boleh 5 menit guys. Oh tuh boleh foto-foto. Cekrek. Ini guys. Let's go, tepuk tangan gak sih guys?
Istanbul, let's hear it for Indonesia!
Let's go Indonesia!
What an incredible, dominant performance from this team.
Mika irit guys.
From the moment we started this here at the Volkswagen Arena. Ray, I'm going to come to you first.
Let's go, kita lihat Ray nih. Wih, Ray guys, Ray guys. Bukan Cut guys tadi, itu bukan Cut guys yang pakai tanda pendek.
Doing something very different here in Valorant that we haven't seen in a very long time. When did you start to adapt to and use this unique playstyle?
Okay, so it was just for fun. We went for the VCL Indonesia and we got second place. Then after that, I see my potential to be a pro player.
Wih, gila. I see a potential to be a pro player. Gila, guys. Gak sih, guys?
Indonesia, the best team in the world when it comes to student Valorant. So you must be just incredibly proud of yourself and your entire team.
Of course. My name is Ray for Indonesia.
Ray for Indonesia. Wih, Ray for Indonesia nggak sih guys? Ray for I guys. Bagus. GG guys, Ray for I nggak sih guys?
For champion man, for Indonesia.
Wih, for Indonesia nggak sih guys? Indonesia, GG nggak sih guys?
What's next for you and your team?
I don't know. I just love my team.
I'll tell you what's next. You're gonna lift this trophy up. Are you ready? Let me tell you this. Let me pass this away. Guys, this is your moment.
Lihat guys, momen guys. 1, 2, 3. GG kasih guys. Ini kasih guys. GG. Congrats for Indonesia guys ya, for winning Valorant apa ya, gue lupa. Valorant Red Bull Campus Clutch Watch Campus Clutch ya. Oke. So dengan begitu selesai sudah stream kita pada malam subuh hari ini ya. Oke. Terima kasih teman-teman sudah nonton ini, yang sudah like, terima kasih, yang sudah subscribe, terima kasih. Hari ini kita nonton sama siapa aja hari ini ya, pastinya. WhatsApp PS2, Phoenix, Steven Anak Amai, Kendrick Emanuel, habis itu Maybe 30 Stars, habis itu Juan Wira, habis itu ada Romules, ada Hannes, habis itu ada Kursi, ada Raymond K juga. Oke, gila di siu gak sih guys? Iya sih guys,
Red Bull Campus Clutch has been simply unforgettable.
Oke. Let's go Indonesia nggak sih guys? Aduh, mas gua.
I want to say a massive thank you
Oke, thank you juga guys sudah menonton stream ini. Besok gue bakal stream lagi Subnautica. Gue mungkin besok tamat Subnautica-nya ya. Habis itu mungkin besok gue juga streaming CS sama teman gue. Kemungkinan besar kalau teman gue mau itu ya. Tapi kita ntar ya guys ya. Habis itu kita bakal, mukanya tuh disuruh muka sangar guys. Oke, thank you teman-teman sudah nonton ini. Gue bakal lanjut stream besok. Mungkin pagi Subnautica, siangnya bakal CS sama temen gue. Oke. So, thank you teman-teman sudah nonton ini. Yang lanjut terus semoga dapat tidur dengan nyenyak dan dipindah sehingga besok dapat bangun sehat, segar dan bugar.